Right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer. We're Brandman, Brandon the Grizzly, and we got Danny Road to Wisdom with us, joining us for a little bit tonight. What is up, everybody?
What's going on?
Feeling good, feeling great. Before we get started, before we do anything else, I got a package today. It was big as hell. I was like, what the hell is all this?
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's
From my
almost bigger
man
than likeness.
Anzo sent me this today.
Anzo sent you that?
Anzo sent me this, yes.
Wow.
That thing's massive.
Yeah, that thing is. Yeah, it looks even more massive than the pictures that we saw earlier.
Dude, this is amazing. I can't put it in words how amazing this is and how I'm just in awe. But yeah, Anzo sent this to me. Actually, I could put batteries in it. Yeah, I put batteries in it. It lights up. And all the stuff I didn't pull off the stuff yet. But yeah,
there you go.
Wow.
That's very cool.
So I just want to say publicly, Anzo, this is amazing. You're amazing. Thank you so very much, man. I want to find somewhere to put this on the shelf that you guys are going to see it all. So before anything else,
that's crazy. I think they measured it, and it says it holds like 2.5 of like the large bucket popcorns. Like, dude, it's so like that's how big it is.
That is crazy.
But that's why it's $80. I understand now. Yeah. After seeing it, I'm like, shit. It's amazing.
Yeah. $80 is crazy.
I mean, Anzo, you outdid yourself, man.
There you go. He's in chat. Speaking of,
he's gonna get tickets. He's gonna get tickets. That's what's gonna happen. I'm sending him tickets.
Oh man. But yeah. But shout out to Anzo hooking Brian up with that thing, because I know Brian wanted it bad. So excuse me. But we're gonna watch a bunch of trailers tonight. But we got Anzo Anzo's partner in crime in some of the channels. We got Danny.
I was like,
I know. With Road to Wisdom. So we're gonna be talking with Sandman with him, and then watching this Talamasca.
I want to ask Danny something. Okay, so now I be watching. I don't know if you guys be watching Danny. I be watching his videos to all his outfits and Dapper Danny and all this stuff. And he said the Navy suit was the most versatile suit that you could have. Okay. Now, normally I definitely agree with you, but how does it more versatile than black, especially when you can change it, especially with the shirts and all the the pocket squares and the different colors you can wear? Black can work with anything. Why do you think blue fits more?
Black can't work with anything. Navy, you can change. There's two main shirts that you wear with Navy, white and blue. But you can wear with a Navy jacket, you can wear a white shirt, a blue shirt, a lavender shirt, a yellow shirt, and a pink shirt. Those are 5 shirts I recommend. Okay. With a black suit, sometimes you can't. To me, a black sports jacket does not look good with Navy slacks. I just don't like that look.
I can understand that. But you can go with black with pants, with jeans.
It'll go with gray. It'll go with khaki.
Yeah,
but
agreed.
With black, you have certain kind of ties. I just think Navy. I'm going to do it on gray. Navy and gray, to me, are the most versatile suits you can have if you're starting off. That's just me personally. Yep. I lean more towards classic dress. If you lean more towards stylish dress, then that's gonna be different rules. But I done had y'all remember cross colors?
Yep.
I had a closet full of cross colors, and it lasted about 2 years. and I had to get rid of it. If a Navy suit, you never got to get rid of. A gray suit, you never got to get rid of in any different shades. But some of these window pane check suits, and then to me, there's a difference between a church suit and a business suit.
Agreed.
You can wear a church suit to church only. You can wear a business suit to business and church. And sometimes people get it confused, especially when I go to court. They be in these pastel color suits. To me, it looks crazy. When you're a young buck, you don't realize that. But I'm the oldest person on the panel. 54. I'm not wearing no pink, lavender, whatever crazy color suit. So
Yeah,
more bang for my buck.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, it's funny because you say this. I think about the shoes. When you do the navy suit, you could do the brown shoes, you could do a black shoe, you could do a white shoe, you could do different any color shoe.
A dark
along
brown
with
suit.
It. Yep. So
if you wear a light brown, you walk in the room, first thing you look at is your feet.
mm-hmm.
Like, bam. What they're supposed to be looking at is they call it the Holy Trinity. Like your lapels, your collar, and your tie. But if you're wearing light brown shoes, and that seems to be some kind of fad. And I ain't gonna lie, I did it 1 or 2 times. Be like, man, but
I feel like light brown is more casual.
Yeah, it does not look good to me with a navy suit, and I don't wear belts anymore. I got all my pants.
Dude,
wear suspenders.
No, you dropped some knowledge on the other day. The difference between suspenders and what's the other one? The buttons,
braces.
The braces. Yeah, the braces.
If you get the clasps, that's suspenders. Little boys wear that. If you wear the buttons, is braces. Yeah, grown men wear that.
Yeah, look at them dropping all this knowledge. It's crazy.
Bro, I eat, sleep, and breathe suits. That's all I do. My dream is to open up my own men's suit store. I'm working on that.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yep. I like that, Danny. I like that.
Yeah, that's good. But that's not the first time I heard that advice about a navy suit. You know, compared to like just a straight black suit.
A navy suit, a navy tie is a Swiss knife for suits. It'll go about anything you can throw at it.
There you go.
Hey man, anybody watching? Come on, yeah, you can't go better than that.
Right.
But yeah, I'll be watching your videos, man. So that's
thank you, man. I appreciate it. I try to support everybody in our community.
Yeah. So I look at it, I'm like, man, I be listening, like, okay, I'm gonna take this. No, I'm gonna ask him about this next time I see him. But usually we argue, so I can't even get to that.
Yeah, we got some crazy arguments. That one yesterday with Shannon, somebody said they wasn't arguing. But
oh yeah, no, that whole Shannon. yeah. Oh man, that's a lot of fun. But yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry I derailed everything, but just wanted to talk about it.
No problem.
Let me
not a problem.
Bring this up real quick since
I never heard of that thing Tank sent. That's news to me.
What I sent?
That thing about the Watchers or something? I've never heard of that before. And then they got the Louis in there, and the guy that they turned the reporter.
Yeah.
The Talamasca thing?
Yeah. I've never heard of that. You got me intrigued, though. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, so then time. I can't watch we can watch this trailer now, actually. Let's run through these real quick. Let's watch the trailer. Let's do this. I'm ready.
Where? Oh, really? That's weird. Sorry. Hold on before I bring that up real quick. Since we're talking about Danny, give a shout out to his channel real quick. There you go. Make sure you guys go check out Road to Wisdom.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna upload my video for tomorrow when I get done with y'all.
That's
right. I gotta film it and upload it, so I'll probably be up half the night.
You got to film it too? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay. I thought
film it, edit, and upload it.
Man, you on it? Okay. You see, it takes us like forever to be to all that. Take me having videos up. I would it'd take me like 10 days to get things, videos. All the
hey, I'm gonna tell you a beast. Have you been watching Terrence?
Terrence be
he puts out like 10 videos a day.
I don't say he does it. I don't say he does it.
I don't know how he has the time.
Hey, that cat can do it, man.
Doing your thing, man.
Yep.
Man, go check out Danny, Road to Wisdom, at Road to Wisdom, Road to Wisdom. You want to check him out on YouTube. So, and then you're always on Chaos Central, talking nerdy stuff too. So,
big for entertainment, all that stuff. I'll be over there arguing. This is what we do.
Yeah.
We argue on regular days. Yeah, I don't get to see all the real.
When you agree, you still argue.
You don't hear the real stuff.
Chris still want to talk about Fantastic Four, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about this movie no more.
That's so funny.
That's funny.
Oh,
So we're gonna jump into it, but just one quick shout out to everyone in chat. Maria, I see Anzo, collectors in there, Mama Bear, of course. Derpy, appreciate Derpy coming in. Saw Luke Ponto in here, Cleves,
hey, Luke, I saw him.
Ace, Tony. Who else? Viewer Drew, Fernando, Sheed. I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. But we'll get into the comments in a little bit because I'm seeing Maria and Derpy kind of disagreeing a little bit, and Luke coming back from seeing the movie. So, but I don't want to waste
Brandman
Danny's time.
also,
yeah, he went to go
back
see
seeing Naked Gun, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna get those.
So for the first like 5 minutes of me talking to him, he was just laughing.
Yeah, it's
just laughing.
It was hilarious. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
So
Like,
I'm glad it's for you, man. It's just it's one of those things.
I'm glad somebody like it.
well, I love Naked Gun. Like,
Mhm.
I love the original trilogy. It was like one of the things that I watched over and over as a child, and I even I forgot what channel that they came on, but even the Police Squad series that was very short lived that it was based on. I stumbled upon that as a kid and absolutely loved it. I actually got it off Prime Video because I like it that much. So when I heard that they were making a new one, I was just very excited, and I was excited with the route, the approach they were taking with it, and it just it didn't let me down.
Yeah, I'm hearing good things from it. I mean, at least for what it is, you know. I mean, you're not going in expecting Shakespeare, you know.
No, you have to go in.
You go in expecting a Naked Gun movie, so yeah.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
And that's probably why I'm just not going to watch it because I don't want to talk bad on something that it's not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not me. So it doesn't matter if it's good or better. It's just not going to be me.
Brian, me and you in the same buggy, buddy.
I don't want to talk bad. I don't want to be upset with something. It's not me.
Yeah.
It could be you and be good.
Exactly. It's like, I don't like sports. Like, why are you gonna drag somebody who hates soccer to a soccer game? It's like,
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's got 90% on Rotten Tomatoes right now with the critics at 143 reviews, so it's not bad. But again,
people that like it are going to like it, right? People that don't like it are just going to hate it. So how about you don't go see something you're going to hate? That just seems bad. And then give things a chance if you think you might like it. That's fine. Yeah. But if you're going to hate it, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. I might go see. I'm debating whether to go see the Naked Gun or Bad Guys because I did like Bad Guys 1.
Yeah, I want to see Bad Guys too.
So we'll see. I know. Yeah, you for sure going to see that at least what 3-4 times.
I got so many. My girls like, yeah, let's go.
Wow. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, you sound good.
Right.
Yep. But you want to start off with this Talamasca trailer?
Oh my Lord.
What happened?
Yeah,
I am 24p.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man.
My God.
Yeah, his analogies sometimes, man.
Yeah, wow. That's
let me get this prepped up real quick. I have not seen this trailer. I didn't even know this trailer came out until yesterday. And I'm like, oh, how do we not watch it?
Yeah.
So,
hey, that's the guy off the Harry Potter series.
It looks like him. I don't think it is though.
Is that Eddie Redmayne?
It looks,
isn't it?
Like the guy off of the.
If it is, then I think that's a step down. I mean, you don't go from being like a big time actor.
If you want to pay your house, know what you do.
I mean, I
gotta work somehow.
That's who let me though. The guy that playing the Harry Potter. What's the Fantastic Beasts?
That Nicholas Denton.
Yeah.
That's Nicholas Denton.
I think that Nicholas Denton. I think who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, before we do this, look, you check this. I got my find. I found this for $2.
That's a nice cover there, bro.
That's a good cover.
$2 at half price books. I was like, hey, y'all don't know what y'all got. Give me that.
Oh, I did see Walmart because I have all these McFarlane figures up here. Walmart is the only place I found a Mr. Terrific from the Superman movie.
This one
up there. No, I mean that one, but I want the McFarlane.
Oh, the McFarlane
like,
one, yeah,
gotcha. The Legends or whatever it's called, the Platinum series or whatever, like the super high quality kind of ones
you
here.
Seen it Target? I thought so.
They have the smaller ones, the smaller ones that it's one with that comes with his ship too, which is cool. Yeah. And I saw like the one with the robots and like the fortress, but the actual one that matches all these, I only saw it at Walmart, so I'm probably gonna pick that up.
Is Brand Man frozen?
No, that's just him just standing.
Bro, he ain't blink or move.
He might be frozen.
5 minutes.
He might be frozen. I have no idea. Actually, he might be frozen.
You still there?
Yeah.
Your video's
not. Yeah, he's frozen. Yeah, your video's not.
I would say, boy, he got some discipline because he ain't moving about 5 minutes.
No, but like, no, he's frozen.
We heard him.
Let's see.
Yeah, get him back so before we watch.
You unlagged out.
Hang on.
That would be hilarious if we watch that whole video and that's
just his reaction the whole time. Oh man, I know. We got not today. I didn't watch it yet, but that War of the Worlds with Ice Cube came out today.
I heard
it was yesterday. I think it came out yesterday.
I heard it was
yeah.
Crap.
I heard it was like laughable. Yeah,
I wonder why
it's like a comedy almost.
Legacy going down like that.
Fucking piece of shit,
dude. He just doesn't care.
Did y'all watch the extended cut of Killer of Killers?
No,
not yet.
No,
yeah. Is it
it's
good?
It's only like 15 seconds, man, but it's cool.
Oh,
man.
is it the ending?
They add the alternate ending. They add 2 key.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
That's been making its way around the internet. At first, I thought it was fake. I didn't know they actually changed
they changed it. They add Glover and Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I want.
Which is awesome.
Okay. I'll watch it.
It fits. Makes sense. I want to see them all like together now.
Yeah, I do.
Go after.
I wish they would have put Adrian Brody because I like that one too.
You like what, 2 or 1?
Alien,
2 first, then 1, then 3. That's my order.
I like it.
Yep. Yeah, we were supposed to do a watch party for it.
They should have put Shania Lathan in there too.
I mean, I'm not going to ever argue that.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah,
I'm not.
The Predator from 2018 was absolute trash.
Talking about Requiem?
No, I'm talking about the Predator, the one.
Oh, the
one,
big with a gigantic predator.
Yeah,
that was crap.
That's
he looked
like
cool, but it was crap.
That's like one of the few movies that like I absolutely loathe through and through. Like
when I saw the guy, was it Key or Peele? I said,
yeah,
you don't need to be in this kind of movie.
No, I hate that movie with an absolute fiery passion.
That's your Howard the Duck, huh?
Say what?
That's your Howard the Duck. Yeah, oh my god.
I hate Howard the Duck.
That's my Howard the Duck. There's like I think like in no particular order that X-Men The Last Stand and pretty much any of the live action Transformers movies.
You like Last Stand?
I fucking hated Last Stand.
No, like the worst movies.
No. The worst one was Wolverine
Origins.
We had to fight Deadpool at the end. That was the worst.
Yeah.
Don't you mean Barakapool?
Ooh, yeah, that was bad. That was not a good one.
That was bad. The CG was bad. I was like,
well, with Wolverine Origins, remember when the work print leaked online?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time I've watched it, and that was enough. So that doesn't even like register for me.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, that was
Same.
the only time I've watched it. I have barely watched it, nor have I acknowledged its existence since.
Well, I got a whole bucket list of crapola movies, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah X, Green Lantern, crapola.
Mm. I forgot Taika Waititi was in that movie.
Wonder
The
Woman
other day.
84, crapola.
That one's sad.
I had a feeling the Green Lantern movie was going to be absolute trash, like just
Only thing I liked about it was Mark
based
Strong.
on the production history. Yeah, Mark Strong was the only good thing about it.
Then they killed that end, wasted that end, because I want to see him in the Sinestro Corps.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
but
he deserved a lot better.
All right, let's shift to the trailer, and then we can jump into Sandman, so we can so we're not keeping Danny all night.
Yeah,
you can keep me all night. I know how to say bye.
I know he knows. That is 100% true. Goose. He's like, hey, by the way, 2 fingers out. And he's gone.
All right, we'll try to avoid that. Get a proper goodbye instead of with Irish goodbye. You just leave.
You just kind of slowly ease your way out. Like
he just won't be there. You just look around.
You just like
he won't be
gone.
I'll be just like what's the boy from X-Men? Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Yep.
Where'd he go?
All right. Let's check out this trailer because I'm pretty psyched about it.
All right, let's run. Let's do it.
Let's check it out. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We have a special guest. We have Danny, Road to Wisdom, with us to check out this special trailer because we are all fans of the Interview with the Vampire stuff. We watched Mayfair Witches, but we have our next Immortal Universe show from the Anne Rice books is the Talamasca that's coming out later this year, I think in October. But we got our first trailer finally for the show. So we'll check it out and then we'll talk about it and see how we feel.
All right, let's roll.
Through that door.
Sit with me, please. Welcome to the Talamasca.
Okay, shoot your shot.
For centuries, our order has protected the equilibrium of society. As a recruit, your task is to gather knowledge, and most of all, remain unseen. We keep tabs on the supernatural. We watch the vampires,
Jason Schwartzman,
the witches, the demons. We watch and we're always there.
So why do you want me?
You have a rare talent, a talent that you conceal.
What power do you think you possess? They're lying to you. What the hell is going on?
There are forces at play that you could possibly understand.
You're hiding something from me.
Listen to me. You can't trust them.
It's time, Guy. Your mission begins now.
They're using you, kid. Who are you?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sold.
Wow.
Yep, definitely sold. There's a lot they can for the casual viewer, I think there's a lot that they can do with the Anne Rice universe than on a surface level. So to see them do a Talamasca series, basically the characters that are kind of on the outside looking in, I think that's a really good idea. I think the Anne Rice universe, even though we know it's kind of been all over the place, sometimes it's really awesome with Interview with the Vampire. Sometimes it falls flat like Mayfair Witches, but hopefully this lands. It looks like it's got a lot going for it. Definitely like the cast. I saw Jason Schwartzman in there. Saw William Fichtner. The actor's name is escaping me, who plays Daniel. I think it's like, Eric, however the hell you say his last name. But this looks pretty awesome.
Okay.
Agreed. What about you, Danny? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I wasn't familiar with this Talamasca, but it seems pretty interesting. I think in one of the pictures we saw Louis on the backboard. So, and then of course we saw the guy that turned. I can't think of it.
Daniel.
Yeah, but who turned? Was it Louis' lover turned him? Didn't it? What's his name?
Armand.
So yeah, I'm definitely interested. I'm gonna check it out. So it looks pretty good. I hope that when they start the series, they kind of give us kind of like how Star Wars does the
scroll of what's going on.
It gives us a little, and I will admit, Superman did it too. So they can get us something like that. Like Brandman said, the casual viewer may get a little bit of glimpse, a little bit of synopsis of it. Because if not, then it may be a little bit above your head if you're not familiar with the actual Anne Rice universe. But I'm definitely going to check it out. Looks interesting. I'm always a fan of vampires, werewolf, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Cool. What about you, Brian? What you think?
They did a great job because what we saw from Mayfair Witches with the Talamasca was awful. And I think we were watching the show and we were saying, that's not the Talamasca. This is terrible. That looks interesting. They gave it depth. They gave it nuances, right? And I think that's what you really need to have an interesting show, along with the monsters. And that the monsters are not just monsters, also the people are monsters. You don't know who to trust. That's the intrigue you really want for a show like this. I think they did a really good job of capturing it just in this little trailer. So if we get show anywhere near the trailer, the intrigue of that trailer, then we're going to have a banger. And I'm excited.
I hope he has a power.
Yeah, he actually has a power.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know too much about like the Talamasca stuff, So I know of the Anne Rice universe, but my mom's like a big fan. She owns like all the Vampire Chronicle stuff, but I was never into like reading them until really the show started, the Interview with the Vampire season 1. Then I started like kind of getting more into it, and obviously a lot of the viewers give us a lot of tidbits about stuff. So, so I don't know too much about the Talamasca. So I'm hoping it's cool. From this trailer, it looks pretty awesome. I hope he does have a pretty cool like superpower. It
reminds me of you remember the people that used to chronicle the Highlanders? I forgot what they called them.
Weren't they just like called like the Watchers or something like that?
They are the Watchers.
Yeah, it was something simple. Yeah.
To me, I see that comparison. That would look like
I probably am, but I know who you're talking about on the Highlander series stuff.
Kind of older, middle-aged guy that used to kind of
I know
follow
exactly
Duncan.
who you're talking about though.
This gives me that same vibe.
Yeah, the Watchers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I think October 26th they said it was coming out. It looks good. We get Daniel, so right away we get the connection to Interview.
Then they show Louis in there too.
Yeah, I'm one of the. I don't want to skip through because I was like,
I want to show. I hope Lasat can show up in this too. Be pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
If you look on the TV screen, there's a picture of all the different supernatural beings, and one of them is Louis.
Yeah, because I think she like
Aren't you happy though? With the direction they're going with this.
Mhm.
I mean, and then releasing it near Halloween.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
God.
that's smart.
and you know they're probably gonna do like the first 2 episodes or something like that.
They got some
Let
good
it
quality
drop.
actors on there too.
Yeah. So I just like too, like this is gonna really open up this world, this
Yeah.
universe, I should say, because right now, like the Mayfair witches are kind of doing their thing in the corner, interviews doing their
Let
thing.
them not. Let's let them not. Let's stop that.
Well, supposedly, we had a comment on one of our last Mayfair Witches episode reviews, and they said that this upcoming season is going to be like a soft reboot of the show. So I was like, oh, it needs it. It really needs it because there is not many people that like the show.
It needs a full reboot. It needs a
It-
full. Just stop. No soft. Everything needs to be reboot.
Yeah,
That's
with it. Yeah, I was trying to see if I can catch that that moment where she like is describing who they are. Yeah. So
I mean, all this looks interesting. All the vampires look interesting. It
mhm.
it looks creepy along with all
Mhm.
the other stuff that's going on. So I mean, this is
The demon stuff. We never saw that part of the
Yeah.
universe.
Mm-hmm. All-seeing
Right,
eye.
yeah.
Probably see the future. I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
do you think
it's going to open the universe even wider, which is what I'm really excited about.
I'm trying to see if I can find that one.
So when are they gonna do the Lestat, the Vampire Lestat?
Well, it's
Early-
coming out
early
some
2026.
unspecified time in 2026. They haven't announced a release date.
If I was them,
I'm
I would do it
assuming-
all around October.
That's what I was
Nice.
hoping we'd get this year, but
Yep.
this will have to do.
I'm saying if I was them, I would release it next October, and I would promote it really hard.
Yeah, I'll be upset if I have to wait October for it.
October.
Yeah. But somebody said they're still shooting some of the Vampire Lestat stuff. So
Well, is that
Who knows?
22 of 61 days still needs to be shot?
yeah,
So
I
like
think we
they've
just had a
only done
comment
22 or
saying
61
that.
days. So that's
Yeah.
what it's shot. So
Yeah. So there's still a lot of production still to be done. So who knows? Maybe might be closer to Halloween than we know. Which would suck, but
As long
it
as
would
it's
have the vibes.
good. As long as it's
Mhm.
good, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. And I hope this is good. I really do hope this is good. Because I want to see this universe really like take off. It's like the MCU for like Anne Rice. You know what I mean? It's like they're
Pretty
doing their
much.
own universe. It's awesome. It's like because there's so much lore, there's so many books and everything that she has that you can easily do a big universe and tie it all together.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm super down for it.
I don't know this
Yeah.
feels like almost X-Files meets
Yeah.
Supernatural meets like Vampire Diaries meets like all those things all in one because all that could be there in Underworld. Like if you put all that together, this is what you're getting, and that sounds interesting to me. So X-Files with the intrigue and everything, you don't know what's really out there. You understand that you're gonna have people battling each other. You have the underworld with the Lycans and the darkness and the grittiness of that. Vampire Diaries gonna have that other stuff because that's what Anne Rice has. That's just what it's gonna be. It's gonna be love and intrigue and betrayal and all that stuff. So that's that type of soap opera type of feeling to it with all the other intrigue. So I'm with this. I want to see what it's gonna be about. I'm excited for October 26th.
Yeah. So one last question. So we obviously we get Daniel. That's already teased in here. Do we get the dude from that's in the Talamasca from Mayfair Witches? I can't remember his name.
I'll distance myself away from the Mayfair Witches as far as I could.
Yeah, you think so? Just don't even bother with it.
Just piss people off. If they're gonna do a soft reboot, why don't you just eliminate that and then do the reboot with the people that are going to be in this show?
I like that dude. What's I can't remember his name. The dude who like can touch things and Simp. Yeah.
Sip.
Yeah, I liked him. So
Cyprian. Yeah. I like him too, but I don't think you're gonna do that because it was so bad. It's so badly written.
It kind of was disappointing. But
If
cool.
you look at timestamp 153.
Oh, you found it? Okay. So I can.
The timestamp is 153, and it got like 40 screens on it, and then one of the screens.
There we go.
There.
Yep.
Louis,
I see Lou. I see what's her name down there too, and what's his name? So there you go. There's stats over on the left side.
Oh no.
What's his name?
There's Rowan from Mayfair,
Rowan.
which is
Rowan's down
Lasher
there.
right there.
Lasher. I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah, I see Lestat in the interview chair from season 3 or the promo for season 3.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. So maybe we do get Cyprian.
Is that him right above Louis on the right side? It's hard to tell.
I don't know. This is too dark.
Yeah. But yeah, so there you go. We are getting in Mayfair Witches.
It is Sip above him. That's Sip. You're right.
That's Sip.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. So, because I'll be interested because I think he has a lot of questions about the Talamasca too. Being betrayed by who he thought was his boss. Was just like a double agent and everything else going on with that. So
he's in control of the Talamasca in certain areas. So like that's going to be good too. So in your branch.
Yeah. So yeah. This is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good. So, but we want to hear from you guys. So this was the interview or the Anne Rice week, with the Comic-Con coming out. So, we want to hear from you guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment with what you think Talamasca might be about. Make sure you guys go check out Danny at Road to Wisdom over there. Appreciate Danny coming and hanging out with us on this trailer reaction. But we want everyone in the live chat to stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. All right. And I see Brandon in chat.
Yeah, I saw.
Was like, what's Triple H doing there?
Ace over there and talking to him.
They said Interview with the Vampire Show is really good, though. You need to check it out at least once. I agree. And I remember when we watched the first trailer and we're all like, I don't know. We were all like
wrong.
Really
we're all wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes AMC stuff slide under the radar, man, but you got to check it out. Because they got some good production.
They really do.
Interview with the Vampire has really just nailed everything that I was hoping for. There were, I think the closest that I had come to, like it doing anything for me previously from book to screen was the Interview with the Vampire movie, and even that didn't get as much in there as I was hoping for, and the Queen of the Damned movie, the less said about
that's
that, the
not
better.
who what
don't
we don't speak of that. Just leave it be.
I'm gonna speak of it because Aaliyah was fine.
That's okay.
I was there, Aaliyah. I'm not talking better than dead.
Yeah, all 10 minutes she was in it.
Yeah, like the whole movie was supposed to be about her, and like she got like 6 minutes of screen.
Warner Brothers back in the day, Warner Brothers was freaking slick with the advertising for that because they put her in the forefront.
Movie that shall not be named.
And like it hit #1 opening weekend, and then I think word of mouth kind of crippled it because it like plummeted after that. But anyway, but I digress. But like this show, or this Sam Reed will always be who I think of when I see Lestat. Jacob, help me out with his last name.
Anderson.
Jacob Anderson. Yeah. Awesome as Louis. Even the recasting of Claudia between seasons kind of worked to the show's advantage.
I was just about to say Deuce because he put this up earlier when he said that. So I saw that. I was going to pull that back up because I saw when Deuce is in the building. I got to make sure we say shout out Deuce.
Hey, I don't know who you are, Deuce, but the Strain is so underrated.
I'm just happy to see someone mention the Strain.
Man, that show was
was awesome.
I love Lazarus Project.
That was a good one too.
I like all the stuff. So like these are just things that are right down my alley. So I super agree.
Strange.
So he said
there was another one too, only last one season.
Mayfair, so
I can't think of it, but the little black girl, she was the cure. What was the name of that show?
I remember seeing something.
They had to get like 13 of the vampires, and whenever they get to 13, that would be the collective hive, and then they could rule the world. But God, what's the name?
Man, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is it The Gift? Is it The Gift? I think you're right. I think it is The Gift.
Is it The Gift?
I don't think it's good.
I think it is.
You do. Oh, might be
The Passage. That's it.
The Passage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen that one.
About the couple.
The Passage is so underrated, buddy. God, it's so underrated.
Have you talking about underrated stuff? You got Washington Black. You guys gotta watch, man.
I never heard of it.
It's on Hulu. Yeah. I know Mama Bear said hopefully we react to the video she sent. So we're gonna
watch something called 40 Acres.
Oh, that movie that came out? Oh man, the 40 Acres movie.
I saw about the first 30 minutes of it. It looked pretty fire.
I don't know if I want to go back to watching that right now.
No, this is post. How you pronounce the word? Post. The world blows up.
Yeah. Apocalyptic.
Yeah. This is post-apocalyptic. It's a family sticking together, and people trying to like take their resources. It's not. The 30 minutes I saw was good. I'll say I had to go to work, but I'm going to check that out this weekend.
Okay. Got me intrigued.
Ooh, I'm ready for Percy Jackson to come back too. Yep.
That's why I want to work. I want to watch. I can't wait to watch this.
Yeah.
Let's check.
But I hate Zeus died, man.
I agree.
How they gonna replace Zeus?
Oh, didn't they say
recast Zeus?
Yeah, I think they said who they did recast. I forgot who they said.
Yeah, another underrated show, in my opinion.
I agree.
Sorry to stay off topic, but I'll be quiet.
Yeah. You want to talk Sandman, and then if we got some time, then we'll do Percy Jackson, because I didn't know you were into Percy Jackson, Danny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was a good first season.
Why do you think I'm here with
Brandon in the comment section baiting?
Nobody at my house watches this stuff but me.
Just you by yourself. That's a good one, man. Like people think it's kids, and it's definitely kid friendly, but it's still like doesn't mean it's not a good show.
It's so much better than series, but it's the books are really good and really in depth, and they're dark too. They're very dark the further you get on. Just like Harry Potter, you could say Harry Potter is a kids movie. It was a kids movie, but by the time you got to the end, it was dark. Dark
as they got older.
Yeah.
Tell me,
really?
Did any of y'all watch Teen Wolf when it was on MTV?
Yeah,
I tried to get into it.
Man, that show is awesome, bro. It got better each season. To me, it did. I watched each and every episode, buddy.
Percy Jackson did not suck. And the books, as said, I like to read books. I like to read and have knowledge about things before I talk about it. And but all those tales are very dark. The more you read, the further you go on, they just get darker and darker because that's the only way you can go when you go to supernatural.
So he liked the show but didn't like the movie.
You're damn right. I like the show and didn't like those trash ass movies. Would you like to know why?
Why do you guys want to talk about things we're not supposed to be talking about? That movie did not.
They were absolute trash, those movies. The only thing that I liked about them was Alexandra Daddario. I could watch her read the phone book. Other than that, screw those movies with a cactus.
I like when old Edge was the who was God? Which God he was?
Oh, he was Ares.
He was Ares. Yeah, that was cool.
I saw the first movie. It was great. Man,
if you say so. But then you prefer Jack Reacher over or Tom Cruise's Jack Reacher over Alan Ritchson. So I'm not sure how much I can trust you.
No.
You said that earlier too. Or you said because Reacher was made because it wasn't Tom.
I think Tom did a fantastic Lestat, but he wasn't good as old boy in the series.
He did a great job as Lestat, but
he's the only one that wanted
him
to
as
be
Jack
there.
Reacher was an absolute joke.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's get into.
That's a hill I will happily die on.
Let's get into Sandman.
Let's talk about Sandman. This is part 2. Did I know you said you didn't watch it, Brian?
Say what?
Tony.
Yeah, it is.
Theirs is magical.
I see you watch True Detective 2, huh?
Yeah, I was like, who else?
Yeah.
What? She only wears a size B. She's only a B cup, guys. It's not that like amazing. She's just beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. She's beautiful. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Well, she's got that pretty privilege, you know.
You ain't gotta act because she sure can't do that.
Yeah, Brandman said like she got some. I never saw her act like well enough where I'm like considering her to lead a show. I was like, damn.
I don't mind her at all.
Well, at least that last episode of Mayfair Witches, they figured it out. They're like, all right, we're gonna put you in a dress with a very deep V.
Yeah. Very nicely revealing.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing that last episode.
No, is that the lady who played Medusa? She's fine. No, that's excess from the Flash. Because she is fine. Oh my,
she's fine too.
She's fine. Like, oh,
watch Black Sails. She's in Black Sails.
Did she play in the movie with The Rock? She was The Rock's daughter.
That's Alexander Daddario.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can
San Andreas.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah,
she was.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
And didn't make any damn sense. Yeah.
Jessica Parker Kennedy.
Oh my God, Jessica Parker Kennedy.
God, she don't look like she's 40 years old.
Dude, I know she's that old. And I'm like, good Lord, I will move to Canada.
She's a day older than me, literally.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God.
If you're a fan of her, then watch Black Sails for sure. Watch Black Sails.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good show, and she's really good.
Yeah, she is.
Good Lord.
I watched it for the plot.
Yeah. I'd say it had Ray Stevenson. I forgot he was in. It had a lot of.
You don't remember anyone else in it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was an okay show. It wasn't like the greatest things ever. It was 4 seasons. I think I only seen like 3 seasons, but yeah,
man.
Yep.
What are we supposed to be talking about again?
Man, season 2.
Damn man.
Woo! Good Lord. Let's talk about the dream. Yeah. Let me go to the dream.
The dream.
No type of dream.
Said you get some like white pasty man waking you up.
Like, no,
like,
not
damn
you.
It. Get out of the way. End up like Constantine. She's like, why'd you wake me up?
I was almost there. There we go. If you talk about killing somebody, that was messed up. Whatever.
Oh man, yeah. All right, let's get into
Sandman part 2.
We'll just talk because I didn't watch today's episode.
I didn't either.
The special one. Oh, you didn't either. Okay, good. Did you bring me?
That's the only one I didn't get around to.
All right, cool. Then that works out because I think that's a side story anyway. I don't think it's a main plot story. Yeah. So that's all good. Then that works.
What did you say, Brian?
It seems like it's a separate story. We're just talking about death because of how it ended on episode 11. Talking about Death's journey, about how that she goes about it and who she is. I think there's gonna be more about that.
But all right, let's talk about this. Where we at? All right, let's get going. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tim Kramer with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we got special guest with us, Danny from Road to Wisdom. Appreciate Danny. Make sure you go check out his channel. I'll put a link up here somewhere to go check out his channel. So make sure you go get a sub. Talked about what am I doing? You promote your channel, man.
Mondays and Fridays, I talk a little bit of spirituality and talk about positivity stuff and stuff that I guess some people want to hear, some people don't. And then my other passion is I have another show called Dapper Danny's where I try to talk about the do's and don'ts for men's suits. Some people like certain kind of suits, some don't. I'm leaning totally towards classic dress because I think it's timeless. If you're gonna spend your money, you might as well do something that's gonna last you more than 1 or 2 years. And of course, I'm on them several other shows, Chaos Central with my main fellas, Chris Knight, Anzo Hodges. I'm on the Hangout on Wednesdays with a group of guys, and then Sunday, longtime streaming buddy Robert Storms, Guy Scar, and DJ. So we talk about a little bit.
Storms live.
Yep, 8:00 both all nights except Mondays. We come on at 9. So a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit everywhere.
He's everywhere. He talking about Brian. You always on all the time. Like, dang, you always on all the time.
I was my sweet spot. Y'all like be on here 3 or 4 hours, huh? No.
Yeah, that's
true. 3 hours. Once we get 3 hours, it might be a little too much for us.
All of a sudden, you see me get that glossy look, you could know.
Start falling asleep and stuff. Well, but yeah, make sure you go check out Danny and then follow him and get updates on all the nerdy stuff, the spiritual guidance.
Thank you for the invite, man. Like I said, I'm only person in my house who watches stuff. So
yeah, exactly. But we're gonna be talking about the Sandman season 2, part 2, which is pretty much the end of the show. There's the extra episode 12, which is a side story, but we'll talk about that later. But this is pretty much that's it. This is the end of the show, which really sucks. But Neil Gaiman is in some trying to think of a good word. Hot water.
He's in a little bit of a pickle, huh?
Yeah. So Netflix wants to. It's hot water is good. But so they I think they're gonna start cutting ties with that. So and Sandman was a casualty, which really sucks. But we get a good story. We already talked about the first 6 episodes. I'll put a link up here as well. You go check that out. But we're gonna talk about 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Pretty much the end of the show, the second part of it all. So we'll start off with Danny. What you think about the second part of season 2?
I think the second part. I think season 2 is a superior season. If you're not a Sandman fan, or if you're not into this kind of genre, the first episode of season 1 will like but thank goodness I stuck through it. It progressively got better. The visuals was fantastic. The guy that plays Dream, Tom Studdage, I think his name is. He was built. I think he was born for that role. He's stoic. He has a lot of expressions in his face, his actions and stuff.
Even when he doesn't have expression, he's more expression. It's crazy.
It's just the eyes, everything, man.
He was made for this. The librarian, which is like his assistant, I like her. I like the chemistry that they have. I like the family dynamic between the different siblings, Desire and Dream, got that hate-love relationship that we see in the end.
They did a great job at the end, right? Like, explaining each other. Like they really did really well.
And then he upgraded. Like first season, Despair looked like she was tore up, but this year she's a little bit more put together. You can see the connection with her and Dream at one point. Then Delirium, and she had a relationship with Destruction and Dream, and then I really didn't care for Destiny. And then
no one, but you can't like him, right?
Yeah, but then when we see the new version, he's all standing up, clapping. Like, he's been stoic the whole doggone season. Now, so I'm not a fan of how this ended. Okay. I am not a fan.
Oh, really? Okay.
to me, this is like Ghost on Power. When they killed Ghost, I was pissed. When I saw what happened, I did not like it. I enjoyed the season. I'm not gonna say I did, but I did not like it. I did not want what happened to happen.
Okay. What about you, Brian, man? What'd you think about this part?
I think this season as a whole, especially in this part, it stepped its game up in, if I'm being honest, just about every way. From the acting to the characters, to where they went with the characters. Even visually, it worked a lot more for me than the first season did, which, once again, I really enjoyed season 1. I liked how each episode, it did feel very episodic and flowed together, but at the same time, it almost felt like each episode could kind of stand on its own, and you didn't necessarily have to watch them in any particular order. So it was episodic without being episodic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought the wrap up was good. Like, it kind of got me a little misty at times, or especially the second half of it. I agree about Destiny. It wasn't too keen on that character, but yeah, I'm pleased with the way it ended. I'm kind of happy it's not wearing out its welcome, even though I would have happily watched more. But
I think it could have stayed 2 more seasons.
It could,
the comic book in the run is huge, right?
Yeah,
the graphic novel.
I did not like his parents. His dad was a complete butthole.
Oh, yeah.
What was the mom's name? Crazy. I know the dad was Time, but
she was like Mother Earth, basically. But I forgot what was the
and he
the actual name.
He could have helped his son. That ticked me off.
Yeah, they were big a-holes.
Yeah, I did not. I like the actor because he was in. He's a fantastic actor. Their actors, man. I don't know what they paid them, but all the actors was on their game. I believe all of them. But like I said, I didn't care for Destiny. Not Destiny. Yeah, Destiny. And I really like Destruction. The relationship. I like how Destruction and Dream were kind of close, and Death, and then Desire and Despair was kind of tough. I mean, close. I just like that family dynamic. It was really cool. How they did that.
Look it up. It was
Amelia, right? Mother Night.
Mother Night. Yeah.
Mother Night and Time.
And Time. So Mother Night and Father Time. So that was like the things. So
she was crazy.
She was an ass. So oh man,
to be left alone.
You can stay here under my bosom, like basically. Like she just like calling like you can't stand on your own 2 feet. So go ahead, go get killed.
Yeah. They're very like when you think of like bad toxic parents, like that's them. You know what I mean? Like the dad who like pushes the kids out of the nest, and like, you're on your own. I did what I had to do, but then you have the mother where like, if you have to blame, why you're unhappy on me, that's fine. But I still love you. And, kind of like, but you can come home and I'll take care of you. Like, it was just too much,
No matter how hard you are, man, your child tell you he loves you and he's almost all but begging for his life. And you just kind of, I wanted to reach that TV and strangle him.
Yeah. Even what talking about Destiny, I thought that was really interesting. Where
there's so many Destinies.
Time, the dad, Time said, "Oh, everyone comes and bugs me except for Destiny. He never sees me." And then when you go to the mom is like, "No one comes and bugs me except for Destiny. He's always here." It's like, it's funny, and especially like it being like him being so stoic. Yeah.
And I like they brought the Corinthian back too.
Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah.
And he was him, and he was different. He still had the memories of the first Corinthian, but you could definitely see the change. I like the Cain and Abel, how he brought him back, and I tell you that guy that play he's in everything. He was in this movie, then he was in Interview with a Vampire. He was in what's his name? What's the other movie?
Using Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. So he's getting around.
Yeah. That was.
I didn't like him as the New Dream though. I did not like that.
No. Okay. Well, we'll get back to Brandman, but Brian, what you think about the second half?
Oh man, I thought the entire second half, really highlighted the idea of love and that how Dream changed and how Dream, who he was at the beginning in season 1 is not Dream when we got to end, and how he changed and the nuances. He changed a lot, but it was still very stoic, still very him. It's still the same person, but you realize he's grown, and it's almost like he and Destruction didn't talk because Destruction's been asking him to grow, to know, understand more. It's not just about your obligations; it's about everything. And when he finally got it, it was too late. But then everything else is all about love. The love he had for everyone in his realm and all his friends. They literally are his friends in his family. They called each other friends. We were friends, even though they never talked about it. They accepted him for who he was. And that you can see the love, and we'll all stand with you at the end. It was so good. It's so beautiful to see. And then the love he had for his son is still, man, I every time I think about that, that was like a little bit.
I didn't understand that.
So
how did son survive all that stuff? He was
because he told
immortal.
him you would never die, you would be immortal. And then his son decided, I want to die, and they chopped his body up, and all was left was his head. He still was going to stay alive. So
he wanted to die because of his girlfriend.
Yep. And he was so heartbroken. He wanted to die, but then he couldn't die. So he lived all those centuries and didn't see his father, didn't have his body, didn't have anyone. So, but then
so why didn't Dream restore his body? That didn't make no sense to me.
I don't think he could. Only in the dream he could.
Yeah,
only in the dream.
Okay, this man can keep somebody alive, but he can't restore a body. That makes
beforehand.
No sense.
But he's a family member, so I don't know if they get into it in the comic books, but there's like certain things you could do to each other. You know what I mean? Like there's only so much you could do to like other family members. Yeah.
And once again, all the people he created bodies for were in the dream.
Yeah.
But outside they didn't have that same. Even though I guess Corinthian did. Yeah, he did.
And the other one he gave wings in the first season.
Yeah, but Corinthian's his creation, because Corinthians is a nightmare. So it's one of his own.
Well, technically the child is his creation too.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's not wrong. The more you get into it, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, though I love Morpheus, I love Lucien. I think Vivian, did a wonderful job playing Lucien.
Great job.
But I still love Death.
Yeah.
It's Baptiste, whatever. I love her as Death. And she was so different. She played it differently. You know, not just like this all doom and gloom. She had other parts to it, but she knew her job.
Yeah.
Her job is to take you and take you to the other side and be that calming voice and usher you to that. You know, and I thought that she just did it so very well. And of all the people that were there, it was Destruction and Death. They were the people that I liked the most. Everyone else was either dicks or whatever all the time, you know. But Destruction and Death.
I like Lucien. Lucien really stole the show to me in some parts.
Lucien's good. I'm not gonna lie that. Yeah. But this was just
the other one too. What's the white guy? That's the Harry said white guy with the glasses. He's like the grass and stuff.
Yeah. He's like the my god.
What's his name?
When they brought him back, he was like, "No,
that was such a great speech.
You bring me back, then my death has no meaning."
Gilbert.
Yeah.
Gilbert. Yeah.
He killed it. That scene. Yep. And the loyalty that the elf had towards Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Then we saw. And I didn't like
I
their
have questions about that.
I didn't like the alliteration to. I'm sorry. I didn't like the example of how they did Thor. I think Loki and Puck was fantastic.
Loki was awesome.
Yeah,
but I did not like Puck. I mean, I didn't like Thor and Odin. I did not like those. The way they portrayed those.
Stupid, but more dumb and dumbed down.
I mean, that's what Thor is, you know. In more mythological, like Thor is kind of a dum-dum. You know?
Yeah, he seems like the village idiot. I didn't like
he kind of is. You know, he's the dude that drinks and smashes stuff. You know, like, you know, that's, you know, I mean, the Marvel, when they take, you know, things, you know, a lot of times it's kind of whatever. Their version of Thor, I think, is the best version of Thor around. You know, otherwise you get Thor that's just fat and, you know,
stupid and doing all type of stuff.
Stupid and kind of, I mean, sometimes you get certain versions of him, like in God of War, where he was kind of smart, but he was also still very belligerent and also kind of dumb at times. But yeah.
The other female elf, what's her name? The one who stayed with the dream, who decided to come with the dream.
Elf.
Yeah.
Talking about the elf.
Yeah, the one that she's.
I can't think her name, but she was very loyal to him.
Plurikin's sister, Nuala, right? Nuala. Is that Nuala?
That's sounds right.
Yeah.
So
I think you're right. Yeah.
What was her connection to Dream? Like, what was really, because she was always infatuated by Dream.
Yeah.
So my question was it love or was it?
I think she was placed there as a spy because the queen of those elves was in love with Dream.
Yeah, she was.
When she asked, if I was to ask you for this necklace, would you? And then she said no. But I think there was like,
why did Nuala have this connection with him? Because even when he was there the original time he was there, and when he came to Fairy, he was staring at him like she was like intrigued by him. But it didn't seem like if it was love, it was a one-sided love thing.
Yeah, I definitely think it was one-sided. I don't think one person Dream loves the one that was trapped in hell.
Nada.
Yeah. And what did y'all think about Lucifer giving up hell? That was
that was an amazing episode. The fact that he gave it back to heaven.
The heaven. Yeah.
Because to understand what heaven is, you have to have hell. Like that. Like they understood the duality. Like you have to have both to understand what you can't get heaven without hell. You need to understand what it is to have that. And I thought that was incredible for him to even come with that idea without having to get too religious or biblical or anything like that. For them to come up with that was really well done.
And it made sense. I mean, it made sense in the story, but it drove his character because he had to pick between the person he loves, and doing the right thing for like the world, basically, so, and he chose, the world over his love, but yeah, that was an interesting one. I liked her giving it up because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I thought it was going to be like some like double cross and she was going to do this. And it was legit just her being like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. But that was such an intense when he cuts off her wings and man.
For one season, she trying to kill him.
And
then all of a sudden, it's like the energy was sucked. I'm like, so you stop hating him? Now y'all talking, having a conversation?
She's like, I still hate you, and if I see you again, I will probably try to kill you, but I'm done with this being in hell. I'm not doing this anymore.
And even I thought that was like, she was just like, oh, you just gave it back to heaven. And she's like, I didn't even think about that. It was like,
I thought it was a setup.
I did
thought
too.
It was a setup too. And just never.
I did
but
too.
it might have been until they said they're not going to do a season 3 and 4.
Yeah. I wonder why. What's the rotten score on this?
Oh, I don't think it's crazy high.
I would think it's pretty high. I always thought it was more. It's expensive as hell to make.
I think it's a very niche.
What was that? 73 with the critics, and this is just this season. 73 with the critics and 75 with the audience.
That ain't bad.
It's not bad.
I thought it was
season 1.
way better than season 1.
Oh, I think it was absolutely superior in every way.
Yeah,
like
season 1 was 88 and 81.
Wow,
this
So
is
it's a little bit
better.
higher. I thought this was better.
I'm telling you, if you ain't dedicated, that first episode will be like, oh my Lord, geez, this is kind of slow. But then, luckily, I had nothing to do that day, and I was hook, line, and sinker. And I also like too that he let that guy woke that guy back up that kept them trapped for so long.
Oh yeah, let him out.
And then you
That
see
was
at the
it.
funeral that both of them were young.
Yeah, because it was in the dream, so they were young. Yeah, but that just like goes to show how much this season shows how he changed. You know what I mean? Because he was told like, "Hey, you effed up the woman you love. You effed up her life." So he went and fixed it. You know, at any cost. You know, his son's life. He kind of, fixed it for his son to be happy, which was killing him, and then also just everything was he was so selfless in this season, but he still like kind of acted the same. But then you go back and you look at everything he did was like it was for a lot of other people, for a lot of other people, even looking for was it Daniel,
wrongs.
the baby at the end.
It was all fixing his own wrongs.
Because against the librarian, she did. Are you gonna bring the Corinthian back? He's like, yep, but this time he's gonna be different. And he sent him to go find the baby, and the Corinthian was a whole lot different than the last time.
Yeah.
And this, I noticed also this season too, he didn't use any of his tools besides the sand. He never used his helm.
Yeah.
And he never used the ruby
because he had to go to war.
Yeah. I thought this season just showed how good he became.
Bring it back.
I know.
Yeah, but you can't do it without Neil Gaiman, and no one's going to touch him with a 10-foot pole.
No,
yeah,
not right now.
I'm not
we all saw how the Boondocks plummeted when Aaron Magruder was no longer involved. This would pretty much be the same thing.
What kind of trouble he's in? I'm not familiar with his troubles.
So a lot like sexual assault kind of stuff.
Things you can't get behind.
Cheated on his wife and a lot of stuff like that. Inappropriate things with people that work under you.
Wow.
So
that'll do it.
Yeah, that was
like,
exactly.
Why do people always do this, especially in positions like his?
Because they think that the rules don't apply.
Yeah, basically think they're untouchable.
Yeah.
You start drinking your own Kool-Aid, boy, you're gonna get a tummy ache.
I like that. Oh man. So here, before we get into like the ending, because the ending's gonna be a lot big spoilers and stuff like that. I had one thing that I thought was kind of like funny, and it not funny, I don't know, but so we're watching the Shakespeare play, and then Puck shows up, and then I had to think, I'm like, is that Joffrey? I had to look it up because I'm like, it looked like Joffrey. It was Joffrey, and I was like, really happy for the actor to do something else besides Joffrey, because I know like people hated him.
They said in an interview. He said in an interview he couldn't find a job, man, because people hated him so much.
It makes sense though.
And he comes in here and he's great as Puck. He's so good as Puck. I love, from the beginning time you saw him, he's kind of, obviously he's Puck, so he's very, not evil, but
or whatever.
Exactly
opposite of he trickster, but he was very even with Loki, but he wasn't evil like Loki.
Yeah. He had a limit. He's like, I'm gonna mess around with things, and because the whole plan, I could be wrong, but I thought the whole plan of what happened with Daniel was Puck's idea, wasn't it? Wasn't Puck the one that started the whole?
Puck started the idea, but Puck didn't want to kill that child because he said he's only a baby, and that's what he took him and took him out of. I knew that was Loki described as Dream. I said, nah, that ain't Dream. And sure enough, he started talking and revealed himself.
Yeah,
this Loki here, boy, he's the true Loki. He ain't no anti-hero like you see on MCU.
That dude deserves everything that coming to him.
Yeah. But he knew what he was doing. It's like because I'm like are they really killing a baby on TV right now?
Yeah,
like
I
I was like,
what in the
what?
fire? I was like, what is going on, guys?
It was intense. That was intense, you know. But
And they show
luckily,
them all ashy, and then he
uh-huh.
cracked, and then you could see. I was like, "Whoa, boy! I'm
Yeah,
glad it turned out like that."
yeah, yeah, because he pulled him out. I'm like, oh, what's he gonna do with this corpse? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it wasn't a corpse. It just it
What
was
y'all
like
think
a
of
spell or something.
the three women?
The fates.
The fates.
The fates. They were like itching to kill Dream Boy.
Oh, they were so.
Yeah, they were.
Go ahead, B.
As characters, I didn't really care for them, if I'm being honest.
I'm with you, bro.
They were just. If I had to single out a weak point, this would they would definitely be at the forefront. They just kind of seemed there, you know. I'm not even going to say I could have done. I wouldn't even say I could have done with or without them. I definitely could have done without them.
They were the worst part of the entire season 2.
No,
they were just
them and the new Dream's mama. I didn't like her.
The one working with the fates.
Yeah,
I forgot what her name was. Yeah,
I agree with Brandman. I hate the fates.
Yeah,
I like the middle-aged one. The other
Lida
two,
Hall.
the young one and the old one.
like
Gotta go.
Yeah.
It was the fake mother, fake crone, and the fake maiden. The younger was the maiden.
And then was it Lida? What's her name?
Lida Hall.
Like she was. I don't remember because I didn't rewatch season 1 before this, but I couldn't remember like how she was connected to the fates because they kept calling her like daughter or something like that. So so I'm assuming like she's gonna be a replacement at one point. It just that whole storyline of like are you that stupid?
Do you remember Daniel? Do you remember Daniel from before?
From season 1? Yeah.
Do you remember how he got there? Why he chose him?
Oh yeah, she was. It wasn't her though. Wasn't it the other girl?
The other one. Yeah.
Did Desire set her up? Did Desire have sex with her? Are you talking about?
No, her wasn't her grandmother. No, I forgot who. Somebody was like in sleep, and then he was born in like I forgot what it was, but it was like
the one that Desire had an affair with the grandmother, and then she took the place of the.
Was that what it was?
Of one of the fates, right?
One of the fates. Okay.
Well, Daniel was the only person was conceived in the dream. What was why he had the power, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's my understanding.
Yeah.
So you remember Lida Hall from Sandman season 1? She's the best friends with Rose Walker, a dream vortex, who also happened to be the great granddaughter of Desire. Because of Rose's supernatural abilities and her proximity to her BFF, the sex dreams with Lida has her dead husband produce a child in the waking world. Lida wants to remain in the dreaming with Hector and their son, but Morpheus won't allow it. He tells her that one day he will come for the child. And that's what we saw. He will come for the child.
Yeah. Yeah. But he didn't even come for the child. You know what I mean? He was
going to let a baby grow up and have a life with them. And then he was going to end up being, the new dream.
Yeah, he wasn't like evil, but then fucking Loki, sped things up. Yeah, it kind of messed things up a little bit with it.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, in the first season, wasn't the man that captured Dream on Game of Thrones too?
Oh, I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised because there's a lot of Game of Thrones people.
Yeah, the old guy that put him in that bottle.
Yeah. Because he was the Lannister dad, right?
Yep, he's the Lannister dad.
That's exactly
that's right. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, there's a lot of Game of Thrones people in here, which makes sense because Game of Thrones had like really good actors, and this show had really good actors. So,
were everybody British on this show?
A lot of them.
I don't
Besides
know
like
what
Patton
other
Oswalt and Mark Hamill.
And Mark Hamill. Yeah.
Those are the only ones that immediately come to mind.
Yeah.
I don't know what other movies or other shows the guy that played Dream in, but man, he was.
Have you seen him in real life?
Does he look
without
like
his
really?
makeup and all that stuff on?
No.
He's not that pale.
He does not look like that at all.
He just looks like a regular dude. I mean, all the stuff he was in it's nothing that I would have watched. You know,
he ain't even 40 yet.
No, he's 39, so he's still pretty young. So I mean, a lot of stuff I'm looking at his catalog and stuff, and it's.
Man, I see a picture of him in 2019. He looked like a little boy. Good gravy.
All right, I got a question for everybody. Is there anything that you saw out of this season 2 that you wanted that you didn't get to see? Something you wanted to see overall. Something someone get together, someone change their stripes. Anything that you wanted to see that you did not get in this season 2?
I know something I got without a shadow of a doubt.
What would you like? What was it?
I wanted Dream to live.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I mean, what they said at the end was you can't bring me back to life because what I died for doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
that's a bunch of malarkey. I'm living. I ain't trying to be no martyr, man. I was mad cause I thought when they touched hands and the light came, I thought they were able to wake her up out of the dream world and they would stop it.
Yeah, they stopped it.
I was like, "He's still dead," and I didn't like it. I did not the same way I didn't like the ending to Superman and Lois. I don't want to see where Superman dies.
Understand. What about you, Being? Anything you wanted to see that you didn't see?
I'm with Danny. I wanted to see Dream live. That one kind of hit me. You know?
Suck.
Yeah. I got sentimental.
Yeah.
You ever seen a show and be in your house? I mean, legitimately mad because it ain't right.
Yeah.
I was. I'm gonna use Anzo's word. I was vexed for about 30 minutes. I usually don't get that invested in a TV show, but I was, man. You do
How
all this,
dare you?
and you gonna kill him?
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought they were gonna save him, like you said, but I didn't mind them kind of moving on from it, especially it's the end. You know, I don't know if I would have gone 2 more seasons with the replacement. I thought that would not have been a good way to do it. But if it's like this is it, this is the end, I was like, okay, you know. But you know, I still would have rather have them live and let Daniel be a baby, be a kid, be a person still. You know, I thought that would have been a more satisfying ending. But I mean, this show's not a happy show. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of bad things, kind of keep going on.
But they add injury to insult because they could not hardly coexist. But as soon as the new dream, they all at the table and smiling and laughing.
Which I wonder if they ever come back to it, can they get into some like prequel stuff? Because is this the first time that it's happened? You know what I mean?
Well,
so it's like
Desire say that when I became 100,000 years ago, wasn't that her that said that?
Yeah, I know some of them are like super old, but I wonder if
no, but she's like when I became the first one. I think Dream was the first one, but it wasn't Desire. It was
Destiny.
No, it was Delirium.
Delirium definitely is new.
Yeah, she's definitely she's
in Despair. Despair said, remember do you guys remember the first Despair? It was about 100,000 years ago, and she's talking about the first Despair. So she is the more recent Despair. So Despair was before then.
Yeah. So it's happening
for Despair.
Yeah. So the only way, but it seems to be the only way that they do something is that the only way they get killed is spilling family blood, though, right?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And a lot they can quit because didn't Destruction quit?
Yep.
Yeah, but he was still, but they can't replace him, right? Because he's still Destruction. He's still alive, so they can't replace him.
He keep up his duty, so there's no more destruction on Earth now.
No, they just say that he said that human beings are destructive enough; they don't need him to rule it.
To add more, yeah.
They're already that, so I don't have to add to it.
Yeah.
I would say the only thing I wanted to see, it's very, very similar to what you guys are saying. I wanted Death to say you're going to have to die, and instead of taking him to hell, they let him live a life.
Ooh. Oh, so she took him to hell?
Or take him to the beyond,
the afterlife,
the afterlife, wherever the beyond. I would want her to take him to live a real life.
Earth.
Yeah.
So wasn't technically he was over hell now? Didn't Lucifer
he gave back to heaven? He gave back to heaven, so not really. But like I would rather them have that and he had a life to live and then died as a mortal.
Man, I had a back way in, buddy. he tried to die. No, not like that.
No.
I could see him. I would have liked it more if he would have died if he did something truly evil or heinous. But what he did was an act of love, and that seemed
exactly
that should have overridden that. In my opinion, if he did something heinous, yeah, kind of like how the Joker killed old boy. I mean, Penguin killed old boy at the end. Yeah, I wanted the Penguin to die.
Yeah,
but I did not want Dream to die. That's when I really hated about it. But out of my power.
Yeah, but it seems like this whole show out of the 2 seasons is just a tragedy. You know, like everything's like a tragedy. You know, very few people, like even the dude that gets to live forever. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because he got to live forever, and where Death is like, hey, we can fix that, and he's like, nah. He goes, maybe never. Like he wants to live forever. You know, but he always sees his kids die, his people he loved die. So I mean, that's super tragic. It's just
that's also feeling. You get to still feel, so you actually get to live.
You get to live. You know, so he's on Earth being with people. You know, but everything about this is just a tragedy, man. Like this whole show, like you go to point to any character, you're like, oh, that was tragic. You know,
I wish they would have done something kind of like how Lestat saved Louis. He couldn't save Claudia, but he was able to save Louis. I would like to see something like that done. I can't save Daniel, but I can save Dream. And I know that sounds kind of cool because Daniel was a baby, but
that's why I wanted Dream to be like Death say, I have to take you to beyond. I don't have to take you today.
Yeah.
Go live a life and go find love. And there's one thing you didn't get to do in all these years, these hundreds of thousands of years, is find love. Go find love on Earth.
Or I would say go find Nada. Go find Nada, you know, as a person and not as an endless and
then they kind of
love.
Then they kind of go back on they said if he stayed in his kingdom, he was safe.
But he left.
He left.
Yeah, but he could come back to the kingdom.
But he had to stay in there before they got in.
Yeah,
once they came in, it was all over.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that old woman too that was working for them. They kept her alive.
Yeah, that was my biggest issue of this part was like how stupid she was. You know, it was just like she's like, "Oh, you took Daniel. I need to kill you." It was like, but they told her twice that it wasn't him. It wasn't Dream. You know, and
like, how can Dream be there with you and have your son at the same time?
Yeah, you know, it just I thought that was kind of just like stupid. Like she's gonna sit here and destroy everything because they got, you know, she thinks Dream got her baby, but they just said like, oh, even if it was Dream, we couldn't help you. It was like the fates told her 2 times it wasn't Dream.
And then how can a mere mortal have all that power? She doing all kind of stuff.
She was their avatar. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So she was in, you know, she was given all their power. And now my question is, what if someone else would have rolled out and chopped her head off?
That was epic.
Yep. No, if Nuala wasn't the only one who did that. What if someone else wouldn't have did that? Would Dream still be alive?
I don't know. I thought when she cut her head that broke the connection, or
Yeah, she woke up.
or it stopped the process of him having to die. It kind of seemed like the head was chopped off and death grabbed his finger almost simultaneously. So
always hold on for the last second, guys.
Yeah. It was a little convoluted. Yeah, but it's just I hate like when they just make people do silly things like that. I was like, oh, so you're so blind with rage that you can't even think for like a second. You know, like wait a minute.
Because it seemed like at the end, seemed like he wasn't going to forgive his mom until she asked him, "What did I have to pay? What did I do?" And he kind of like snapped out of it. But he had that dream kind of disposition at first.
I thought you saw the change. You saw the old dream, but then now he started to be his own dream.
I like the librarian Lucian decided to stay with him. I like that.
She needed that.
Yeah.
When she started crying, when she was talking in the funeral, that kind of choke you up.
You're
boy.
like,
yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah. Even when despair, when the family finally came and Lucien was like, "Oh, she's gonna do the speech," but then the bird was like, "I'm not gonna do one." You know, because I don't feel right talking about it. But then despair is like, "You're not doing it for you. You know, you're doing it for us." You know, like I was like,
we didn't know him as well as you do.
Yeah. Even though they're family.
Was pissed, boy.
Yeah.
He was ready to ride out. Let's go
again. He did it like twice.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, but I love Destruction coming back and talking to the new dream and helping him out and giving him his advice. You know, I thought that was super like fitting. You know, especially for the character. So yeah. But,
agreed. Okay.
Yeah. So as much as I do agree with you, I would have rather liked to see Dream, you know, live on, like Morpheus Dream. I don't mind what they did with, and I thought what they did with when his face popped up and when it was Jacob Anderson, I was like, no way, like I was like, because I was just saying, like, was it 2 weeks ago that the dude who plays the Dream could easily be in Interview with the Vampire. Like easily, and then they put Louis, you know, replaces Dream. So I was like, come on, like they got the in, like they gotta do it now.
My grade is for this season 2 is 9.5.
9.5. Wow.
Oh, no question. Yeah, I'd probably be around the same.
It would have been a 10 had Dream lived. But I can't give it a 10.
Yeah.
Like if I was gonna give a letter grade, like I don't usually give letter grades. I don't give A pluses. This was besides the first episode, all was perfect. Like the first episode was the only episode I was like, in season 2. Every other episode, I was excited to watch the next one.
Yeah,
bro, I stayed up like
binged them.
like 2 o'clock. I was like, man, I gotta get up at 6.
Well,
it's gonna be a long day today, but I'm gonna finish this.
Yep, that's what I did, buddy.
Yeah, I'm right there. 9.5. I'll probably A plus, something like that. Yeah,
I can't give it A plus, but I can give it an A.
Yeah,
I can't give it an A, and I can't give it a 10. I mean, I can't give it an A plus, and I can't give it a 10.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, there's always gonna be something wrong. I mean, with it, whether it be, you know, Dream, you know, doesn't live. For me, it was what's her name, the Avatar of the Fates. I didn't like that. They kind of like ruined some of the story for me. You know, but there's always gonna be issues with something, you know. But I think overall, I think we're all upset that we're not getting another season, another 2 seasons.
Exactly.
That's the.
I didn't think we was gonna get this season. I had to keep looking. I said, man, they're gonna do it.
When's this gonna come out? It's been 3 years, and that it took a long time, but the production quality is so good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I would love to see how much.
I really found it to be an upgrade from the first season.
Yep. Visually, man, it's on point.
Yeah. Talking about Ace talking about what's her name being a little irrational.
I wish this would get nominated for something.
Would be Emmy, probably some Emmys.
I mean, you remember how Shogun, not Shogun, but
Shogun and
yeah,
Severance
Shogun got a
and all
bunch.
those things all get nominated. This is that level of quality of stuff.
Yep. Like this Penguin, Shogun, man, they solid productions.
Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got up in Dream. He needs to be in the best actor category, nominated at least.
At least get the most brooding. Come on.
The most what?
Brooding.
Oh, yeah.
Brooding.
And the costumes were straight, and
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the story was good, and the writing was great.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder, man, how can somebody on this smaller scale outdo the big studios, and they can't do stuff this well, and have people that actually know the story and take you through the right chronological order of the story and build the world correctly. How can this lower scale, lower budget do it better than the movies? That blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know.
Because I know it's going to be a hot take, but Smallville is superior to this Superman that just came out. I don't care what nobody says.
Smallville it's hard to argue with Smallville because it's one of the best things ever. I would say this: Sandman season 2, every episode costs about $15 million.
Woo!
I believe it.
Damn.
It's going to be a very expensive series because all the production value and why it took so long, those 3 years.
But it wasn't crazy science, but it wasn't crazy special effects, though.
No, but there's a lot of complicated sets.
Yeah. Figure the dream, like almost the entire season was in the dream mostly, you know. So
kind of like the dragons.
I mean, they went to different places.
The sand.
You had to go back in time.
But you could have green room a lot of that though. Green screen. I mean,
they didn't. They did practical.
Yeah, but I didn't see.
Yeah, they did a lot of practical.
I'm trying to remember. I didn't see a lot of special effects. I know, like the sand when he teleports with the sand, and I'm trying to think the dragons. I didn't see a whole lot, but
of the $15 million, it said the series they shot at like 8 different locations.
Wow!
So anytime they wanted to do a different location, they flew. They went there.
That'll do it.
All the design, costumes, and filming. In the world building and the CGI, they did a lot of CGI, but they did as much regular effect as they could.
Yeah, it was an amalgamation of practical effects, the CG. There was some stop motion in there that was really awesome.
Okay.
I love that they incorporated that. It was an amalgamation of everything. Which again, with a world like this and the world that they've built that suited it, that they used a combination of everything. That was easily one of my favorite things about both seasons, if I'm being honest, but more so this one because they doubled down on it.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. This is an awesome show. They need to release this on on physical because I need to own season 1, season 2.
Yeah, I would love to see this.
Yeah, because it's Netflix, so they always run the chance of it just being gone, And I need to make sure this stays around.
What do you like this? Do you this Shogun House of Dragon? How would you rank it? The Penguin.
I have season 1 of Sandman, by the way. Right?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have season 1 of Sandman.
I definitely gotta get it then.
It was at Walmart.
Nice. This Penguin House of Dragon. What else was it? Shogun. I would have to say Shogun had to be top though, just because that first season was epic. I don't know what they're gonna do with the second season, but that first season was so good. I would probably put this under Shogun, and then Penguin,
Mhm.
and then probably House of Dragon towards the bottom. Yeah.
I enjoyed Sandman more than I enjoyed Shogun. Shogun's a better show. Shogun's a better show, better watch. I enjoyed Sandman more because once again, I'm a comic book person, right? So like those things, anything with those type of things, I'm going to enjoy more. So in House of the Dragon, though I enjoy a lot, a whole lot, still Game of Thrones. You know, so I like Sandman more. I enjoyed Sandman more. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sandman kind of aligns more with my genre that I prefer. So I definitely agree with that.
What about you, Danny?
I think I'm with Brand, man. I like Sandman. Sandman first, Penguin second,
Oh, for Penguin.
House of the Dragon, not House of Dragon, but Shogun third, House of Dragon fourth.
Okay, with that. Yeah.
Because House of the Dragon, the first season was fire. The second one, they kind of stayed on Damien, and he was acting all fool for. I didn't like how they did Damon Tarkarian, I think his name. This second season, they had him in his head a lot and seeing stuff, being delirious. They kind of wasted his talent because he's a fantastic actor.
Oh yeah.
Even though I don't watch Doctor Who, but I see him.
I like Doctor Who.
Oh no.
Plus, that Jenna Coleman is
some snooze fest stuff there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm a Doctor Who fan. I like that they had Jenna Coleman on this show. She's
yeah, that's right.
Sandman or the first 5 seasons of Game of Thrones.
I would have the first 5 seasons of Game of Thrones because those first like 6 seasons of Game of Thrones are like just epic. Some of the best TV ever. It was so good.
I'm okay with 5.
I like the season where the little girls learn how to fight. The younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
The girl should do this. The girl should do that. The girl should do this. The girl which.
Yeah. I forgot what season that was.
I can't keep the season.
That might have been season 5, I think. Arya. Yeah, Arya.
Yeah, my ass. He is. Don't say that out loud, though.
What?
Him might be the only 2 people on the planet that like Doctor Who.
Yes, me and my father are Doctor Who fans.
Oh, wow.
No, Doctor Who's massive.
Let that flag fly freely.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yep. I know we're talking about Doctor Who now.
Oh yeah.
Wrong British show. But yeah. That's our thoughts for the second part of season 2 of Sandman. We might talk about that little extra episode at some point. I don't think it's to the main story, with Dream's story. So, but we want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this part. Let us know what you think about the end, the whole season, the whole show. Just let us know. Let's talk more Sandman in the comment section. Also, shout out to Danny, Road to Wisdom. Go check him out. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put it right above my head up here. So make sure you go check out Danny over there. But yeah, we appreciate everyone hanging out with us in the live chat. We want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on and talk about your comments right now. All right.
Gentlemen, let's get that time over here on the East Coast. It's almost 1 o'clock.
So I was like, I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, I got 3 trailers that we got to watch, and we still talking about Sandman. Let's stop.
Yeah. Thank y'all for the invite, man. I definitely appreciate the converation.
Appreciate your time, Danny.
Always a pleasure having you, man.
Later, man.
Yep.
Thank
Always
y'all,
appreciate
man.
you coming in.
Go do your video.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
That ain't happening tonight. I'm going.
No.
I have to up about 5 in the morning and do it. All right. Later.
All right. Later, man.
Okay.
I thought you were going to put it
Give me
on.
a second.
All right.
I gotta go number 1. Hang on.
And there he goes, poof. That thing is epic, man. That thing is so freaking huge.
Yeah.
So
I only play with that all.
I watched Fantastic Four a couple more times. I like it.
I like it too. But
I like
like it.
But I'm keeping it at a 4 out of 5 on my letterbox. I don't think I'm changing it.
So I saw it 2 more times. Where I saw it in Dolby, and I still say it was a lot of things that just didn't look good. I saw it in the regular screen, and it didn't look as bad.
Yeah,
it
still looked bad. You know, it still looked
but no
bad.
one else is complaining about it. I feel like we're the only one complaining about the baby and all this stuff. Like no one else is complaining.
Yeah, there's a few other ones, but I don't know if it's I wonder if people are just like they look past shitty CGI because at this point they're like, oh yeah, because bad CGI shouldn't ruin the movie, but if it's really bad, like that baby was at sometimes, it kind of like you're like,
it takes you out.
Why is the baby looking like that? It kind of takes you out. Like, I don't know.
I agree.
Like I said, are you guys still talking? Yeah, we'll watch the Percy Jackson next. Probably won't talk about the Christopher Nolan thing with the Odyssey because that's a little too heavy.
Yeah, but then we can do Percy and then do Zootopia and the Conjuring, and then we go.
God night. Mom Bear said, actually, I'm a part of a panel that does Doctor Who watch parties every Tuesday. That's cool. That's
awesome.
And I don't like a lot of British shows. I like a lot of British shows. That's awesome. Oh, excuse me. Oh shit. Oh man. But yeah, but I always knew who Doctor Who was. I know my grandfather was a fan. But I never really watched any until I started dating, my girlfriend. She watched a lot of Doctor Who, so we started not from we started from like I forgot what the guy's name was. But we started watching Doctor Who. I like it a lot.
David Tennant.
Oh, was that the?
Was it the David Tennant era?
No, it was before that.
David Tennant, Christopher Eccleston.
David Tennant is fine. David Tennant is fine.
Doctor Who series.
Yeah, for me,
what's his name?
For me, it was David Tennant. I think he's probably my favorite, especially of the newer Doctors.
Yeah, he's one. So I started watching the Christopher. Was it Eccleston and Billy Piper.
Eccleston.
Yeah, I started watching that one. And I was like, I really enjoyed that one. But I skipped around a lot and watched other episodes from like David Tennant, Matt Smith.
Billy Piper was cool. She was. I liked her. I liked her character. I liked her as a companion. I don't think there's too many companions that I dislike because I loved obviously Karen Gillan as Amy Pond was awesome. Billy Piper was great. Jenna Coleman. I know a lot of people weren't big fans of Clara, but I liked her. What's her face? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, Billy Piper was. I think that was the first thing that I saw her act in because I know, like in the late '90s, early 2000s, she was a pop singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Remember they gave out like CDs of her single back when we were in high school. They were like giving them out.
I would just do it back at.
But yeah, so. She was British and she was hot, so that's all that was all that I needed.
That's all it takes.
There's enough for me.
But I didn't know how many references I knew just as a nerd that came from Doctor Who until I started watching like some Doctor Who. It's kind of like you're like, oh, I get this reference now. you know, especially, you know, like always the
Mhm.
TARDIS and stuff like that. Yeah. But I
There was
haven't
actually
watched
a
any of the
place
new
in
stuff though.
Korea where me and my buddy. Mhm.
Good.
Yeah, there was actually a place in Korea where me and my buddy Kyle would meet up at whenever we were going to like dinner or going to like have some drinks. That we actually called the TARDIS. It was like one of the subway stations in
A
like
little small.
the kind of
up to this big place.
yeah,
Like
it was like a big kind of like atrium type area that looked like the TARDIS.
Yeah, exactly. Figure
So
on
we
the
just
inside
called it
out.
the
So it
TARDIS.
looks like a little small thing. You walk in, and it's this huge thing. So it's like a
It's
TARDIS.
way bigger.
Figure on the
Mhm.
inside is and out.
We're introducing friends to Doctor Who.
I mean, the first Doctor Who gotta be what? Early 60s?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like the
It
one
was
I started
early-
watching, it
later
wasn't the
than that.
first one.
Hmm?
No, 63.
63? Okay, yeah.
63 to 66 was the first one.
That's right. Mhm.
You think because
Yeah.
it's black and white that it's not the 60s, but it's the 60s, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember my grandfather watching the Tom
Yeah.
Baker one. You know, just because I remember that look, and the Peter Davison one.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
More trailers.
Yeah. Oh man. Here Mom said I was pregnant. I wanted a Time Lord technology. Sure.
Oh, and they have the arrow. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Collector. We kind of. Well, I know me and Brian talked a little bit about it. What's going on with the Odyssey and stuff like that, and like that. You know, it's just for us. I think. I mean, it's a little heavy.
And don't worry. Yeah.
You know. Yeah, and the Washington Black thing. Yeah, do that. All right. We'll watch Percy Jackson first. I haven't seen this trailer. I haven't seen any the Zootopia, Percy, or Conjuring.
I want to watch
Percy
it.
Jackson.
That's what I was like, let's do this.
I mean, I'm more excited about the Percy Jackson Conjuring. Like Zootopia is like cool.
I'm not interested in Zootopia either, but I'm going to see it anyway. I don't want to see The Conjuring. Nothing about it. Nothing about that.
This is the last
what
one.
What about The Conjuring says Brian Waller? Nothing. The Conjuring? Bro. No.
I'm going to see it.
Little dolls,
Seen
you
them
know,
all,
it would have been no thing for me. I would have been breaking dolls. I've been cracking people's necks. Nurses coming after me. No, I'm killing everybody. Let's go. Salt, steel, no matter what. I got it all. I'm walking around like with
He's got a
samurai
wooden stake in his back pocket.
Everything you can think of, I got.
It's a new Conjuring. Yeah, the trailer came out today. So yeah, we're definitely gonna watch that. What if I paid to see Weapons? I can't wait to go see Weapons.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and see them.
Yeah, let's see.
There's no
I'm gonna see Weapons
life
too.
is scary.
I love the way that they're advertising that. It just
yeah. Life is scary.
Life is already scary. Y'all want to be scared more? Nah, man. You know what's scary? Me walking outside, you know, and not having. Can you imagine walking out there without having a wallet and the police get pull you over? That's scary. I don't need a scary movie. I just have it like
real life
day things. Like,
there you go. He said pay you to go see Weapons.
I would be screaming. So, oh my god, I can see it. Dude, I think I've said on the channel like what I used to do when I was teenagers, because you know all little girls, you know, when you're teenagers want to go see these scary movies. So I'll go to the scary movie and I'll look at the top screen, the top corner of the screen, pretend I'm looking at it. Oh yeah,
He was like,
the guy doing the Annabelle tour died. Yep.
No, that's crazy.
There's no way.
Yeah,
Look,
that was.
I love the
Yeah, that
$100.
was
I
eerie.
would not do it, man. You know how scared I would be? No, man. No. And then you know what's gonna end up happening? I'm gonna end up like tearing up the whole thing.
Just go crazy. So now, I'm looking at. I don't know if this is a good website or whatever, but it's
Wasn't that on TMZ? I thought it was on TMZ that talked about that.
maybe I don't really. I really don't watch like a lot of that like newsy kind of stuff, unless it like pops up. But he was
Dre Max
found
on
dead.
TMZ, so I look at that shit.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. July 13th, following a 3-day sold out tour stop at an orphanage in town. Why would you do that at an orphanage? Yeah, the cause of death. What was it say?
Fucking with shit he shouldn't be fucking with.
Seriously, he was the one that actually picked up the doll and moved it into a different place. When they said, "Don't open the damn door," like he picked it up. I was like, so yeah, the autopsy is pending, but it remains. He was only 54.
See, man.
Yeah, there's a picture of him picking up the doll and moving the doll. Why would you do that? Like, even if you don't really believe in that shit, like, no, just no.
I believe in bad juju. F that.
But now there's all these like paranormal people saying that this doll needs to be destroyed. But isn't that what they said not to do? Because when you destroy the doll,
You
release the spirit, and it's like a really bad spirit. I don't know.
Oops.
Dude, like there's no need for me. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why are we doing this? What life is hard. Let's not worry about. You got a spirit trapped in the doll.
I'm just
Leave
watching
the
a
doll
movie. I'm not messing
alone.
with anything supernatural.
I don't even want to watch the movie. I don't want them to come and follow me home. I remember the first time I saw Jeepers Creepers, and I was looking at. I don't want Jeepers Creepers to follow me home. Forget that. I don't need that in my life. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like, life is too hard. Trying to put up
That's
other
crazy,
blocks.
man.
Oh goodness. No.
But that's what they're saying. Like, it's like a 54-year-old just all of a sudden dies. Like, come on, a few weeks after he touches it or something. Like, come on, no. If something bad happens, then maybe. But I'm not superstitious.
I'm not superstitious, but I'm also the blackness in me won't allow me to go ahead and try things.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden, like the ancestors will pull me back. No. You know?
like in Black Panther.
Like, what is that? No.
Ace. What if it turns out to be a cool ghost? There's no, like, a cool ghost doesn't do the shit that. No, a cool ghost is like Casper and shit, that just wants to like dance.
I don't want to do that
like,
either, man. If Casper came near me, I'll have a leaf blower. Blow your ass over somewhere else, man. I'm good.
Casper was a little bit of a creep anyway. That
Brandon,
"can I keep you" shit was
Brandon.
like just weird to me. Like, he wanted to get the whole Christina Ricci prisoner of some shit, little creepy floating restraining order in the making.
You heard him saying, "Can I keep you?" Fuck that. What the hell? That's the most creepy stuff I ever heard in my life. Can I keep you? Nah, bro. Man.
The fact that
the
fact that people out there find that cute or endearing just weirds me out. Little ghost whispers that shit in your ear.
She said, "Bro, I think about
Ace,
that shit
Ace
every
is
day."
absolutely right. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Ace.
Tell you. No, he's talking about no wallet. Like, you know how
he was a gooner. He was a gooner.
Oh man.
He was a total gooner.
That's funny. He said, "I'm black and from the hood. We don't believe in that shit."
Yeah, right, man. First of all, if you black it from the hood, if you see 3 black people running from a different direction, you don't go see what it is. You start running too. I don't have to be there. I know I see. Hey,
you don't have to be the
saw enough for all
investigator.
of us. We running. We all go together.
Yeah.
It takes a white guy to go say, "Let's go investigate." All the other black guys are running the other way. Say, "Nah, let's not."
All right. Well, you already got $200. 100 from Collector and 100 from AC to go see The Conjuring.
Oh my God! There's no way.
Funny.
There's no way. There's literally no way, man.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared.
Yeah, there was nothing cute. That's what happened when it's an old. When was Casper created? Casper was created like. I mean, I know he's old, but I don't know how old.
Let's see. I'm almost afraid.
Because I'm like, maybe that was cute back in the day. 1930s. As a character for a children's book in 1930s.
Since y'all talk about all this stuff, let's look, see what Mama Bear sent me. Let's watch this thing real quick. And then we get out of here. We'll go to the actual thing we were talking about doing.
Yeah.
There we go. Check this out.
He said, no, the 1950s was the last time he did anything he did was cute.
Oh, something else on the stage right now? Oh, that's right. Percy Jackson. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Shit. My
bad. All right, here we go. Four moves that will never started if black people were the cash.
Everybody always trying to
On the
stop
Stranger
Chance clean.
Oh, yeah, for real. Wait, who's that? This one's hilarious. I've seen this.
Oh, it's unknown numbers.
It's unknown numbers. You never gonna get me.
How much is that up there? Yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit. Oh, he thought we were asleep. Oh, God, boy, we don't go to sleep. Sleep for the buck. We don't stop getting paper around here. We don't stop getting paper around here. We don't stop getting paper
We just get killed.
What's up?
You just get killed.
Hey, bro, take a left right here. I think it's a shortcut.
Hold on. Nah, bro. GPS say take it right.
Oh, shit. All right, then.
All right.
Hey, bro, you trying to watch this tape? You're supposed to kill any nigga that watch it.
So the video kills niggas.
Yeah.
Then why the fuck would I get your dumb ass out of my face?
He's gonna wake him up and slap him.
Watch this.
I swear this party finna be so hot. That's what I'm saying. All the hoes coming through. All of them. Hold on. Y'all see that nigga?
What's that nigga doing? What's wrong with
That nigga look distraught. Bro, hold on. He telling us to go back, bro.
He is.
Oh, well.
Yeah, go ahead and
turn this all around. Ain't no for us that way.
What?
Get your shit, we gotta go. Get your shit, we gotta go. Desmond's possessed. Desmond's possessed. Alright. So who drove?
Exactly, leave.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Wait, hold on. What the fuck is that?
What? Oh, yeah. It's this clean ass doll I got from the store.
First of all, your grown ass went and got a dog. Secondly, you thought that was clean.
Yeah, man, I thought it was clean as fuck, man. He got a little knife, man. What?
Hey, him having a knife don't make him clean. That's some demonic shit. That's some demonic shit.
Man, I'm just saying, man, maybe he could be a part of it.
Wait, where'd he go? Hey, where you? Oh, shit. How you get over there, Ab? How you get over there? No, how you get over there, Ab?
I dropped him.
You dropped him in the corner.
I don't know. I
don't know either. Listen, either he gonna be on new roommate or you gonna take him back. Which one?
I paid $50 for this. Bro.
Boy, get your dumb ass out of here before you get jumped.
End of movie.
Is it gonna be the same thing?
We'll keep letting these niggas in. But get your tight ass mask out of here before you get jumped.
That's funny.
Especially the Jeepers Creepers one. Like, yeah.
Yo, he said turn around.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll turn around.
I'm a little disappointed they didn't say anything about the first Jeepers Creepers because a lot of that would have been avoided. But no, Justin Long wanted to be nosy.
Hey, he's come up on us. That weird truck's come up on us. All right, it's time for us to leave. Let him pass.
Let him pass.
Well, stop and see what he's. You don't stop and see what he's doing. They saw this man dumping bodies down a pipe. Oh, let's go look and see what he's doing.
Yeah, nothing for us that way. Yeah, we go the other way. All right, time to turn around. So we'll go there another way. Oh man, that's real though. That's what I'm talking about. Like I'm not being in those situations. The Conjuring. There's how many movies about this thing? No, man. I will learn the first one. I will learn from one of you guys dying. Oh man, well, you know what? I'm making sure I'm not going out like him. I'm just not. No, I'm leaving. I don't care if I gotta live
the
in
worst part is like that's all like based on like real life stuff, you know, like on their stories.
All that stuff would have been happening because I would have left Tank. I would have never known. The first story that happened, I would have left. Stranger Things, I wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing happened, the Upside Down, I would have left. I would have walked away. I would have drove away. We would have moved.
I think that's it. We're gone.
Like, oh, don't you want to save the world? Someone else will save
me.
I'm good. Not me. I'm not happening.
But all the things that's been happening, you know, with them messing with this Annabelle doll in real life, you know, like recently, they're like, hey, don't move it. And when they move it, this houses catch on fire, accidents be happening, you know, and then they're like, hey, don't ever take this doll out of the case. Hey, I'm gonna move from this case to that case. Like, what? And then the dude dies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
You know, because it's death, it's real death. I don't want to say this, but for me, it'd be like, warned him. I'm out. And we would never speak of it again.
Tell me about it later.
We'll never speak about that event again. This is how it will be. Never again.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's crazy. Because I have partners under 50 that died. Yeah, I'm not saying like it's not impossible. You know, the dude's 54.
He didn't die from a toy. He didn't die from an Annabelle doll that everyone says, hey, don't touch that.
That's the thing. There's yeah.
Nah, you tell me don't do. I'm not gonna go do something. If a sound happened right now in this basement, and it was over there, and it sounded real strange, I'll just leave.
now you guys know. If Brian just leaves the mid-show and no reason.
Yeah, we're sitting here watching the trailer, and y'all hear. I'm gonna get up and walk away.
he rejoins
I'm
us
still there.
like 20 minutes later. You're
On
like
the
in the
phone.
parking lot, somewhere else on the phone.
Well, this house is gone, guys. I'm out.
Yeah.
Start all over. The collection's gonna have to get started over again, guys. Sorry. I left it all there.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh man. Yeah, that's wild. Kind of want to watch the Conjuring trailer after that right now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Whatever.
You want to watch that one?
I can watch one that I'm never going to see, ever.
Never gonna watch it. Also, I'm less inclined to watch it now because I'm finding out like the actual people in real life are just not good people.
The Warrens, yeah.
The Warrens. Like, oh my,
yeah,
you are bad people.
By all accounts, they're absolute trash.
Yeah. So I was like, I like the movie versions of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they friendlied them up for sure.
Yeah. They made them less sexual assaulty.
All I'm gonna say is nope.
All right. Are they really? Yeah. They got some mess up some stuff that they did. I think I know like cheating. Yeah. So all right. Let's check out this trailer. This thing's going. Where are we at? All right, what is up? Welcome to the. Let's start that again. I was like, welcome to the crew. I was like, what? Try it one more time. All right, what's up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys. We're gonna check out the one that just dropped today, the new Conjuring trailer. I forgot what the full name of it is called. It's like Conjuring Bloodlines. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, we're gonna check it out and see what this last one is about because I think this is the final one, right?
Yep, it's called Conjuring. Brian ain't gonna watch it.
Brian not gonna be there.
Yep.
So it's the Conjuring Last Rites is the name of it.
Why would I go to the movie? Last Rites? Nah, I'm good.
That's even more so. Like, nope.
Let's watch this trailer because it's the only thing we'll ever see from it ever.
Collector in our live chat said he turned on the light in his room. He's not sitting in the dark.
Hey, I understand. You gotta have a backup light just in case that one light goes out.
Just in case. All right, let's watch this trailer.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Let's go super.
Turn the lights out.
Hey, we see a guy in the background.
Dude, yeah. Hovering 14 stories in the window.
I'll call 911 from my car.
Oh man. All right, let's check out this trailer.
Cool. September's Halloween preseason for me, and I'm all about that. So just hope it's an improvement over the last one. I didn't dislike any of the Conjuring movies, but like the last one, The Devil Made Me Do It, was probably easily my least favorite.
Agreed. Well, bye.
F y'all. F this movie. F all that. No. Why? The last one, man. You saw the priest getting ganked? That's because he should have ran his ass away. You don't need to worry about I don't need to think about is the devil alive or real? I ain't messing with that stuff. No, stop. How about you just don't?
Don't mess with it.
Go away. Oh, the devil's over there. Well, I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm just not going over there. There's no reason for me. You have to follow me for a long ass time for me to have to go through that. No, just no.
So you're not gonna watch it in IMAX?
I'm not gonna watch it at IMAX. I'm not gonna watch it at
Absolutely.
UMAX, and I'm not gonna DMAX. I'm not gonna watch it at Betamax. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm going. You know what? Matter of fact,
I'm watching it on
Zootopia.
IMAX.
This is craziness. This is craziness.
I'll sit in the theater all by myself if I have to.
The lights out all by yourself.
I hope you come
Lights
out.
out. Yep. Completely desolate.
Yeah. The trailer is one long example of bad decisions.
Man.
Yeah, the best part of horror movies, if you feel lonely, just watch them in the dark. Now you don't feel alone. That's why I don't know. For me, The Conjuring doesn't have like the jump scares. Like it has some, but not as many. You know, because like Brandman, you were like trying to do the jump scare during the mirror part, right? And I think that's what you expect. The way that they did it here, I think it works way better. Where she just turns around and it's just like a version of her, that's not her.
Yeah,
instead of like jumping through the mirror. Yeah,
just having a staring contest with her.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I like the Conjuring movies. I think they're good horror films, but
yeah, I like them.
I would have walked away.
Yeah,
in every instance, I would like later. I'm out. Nope.
Yeah.
Y'all something else, man. Y'all something else.
They're good horror
Definitely
films.
will be checking it out.
Yeah, but I think they're better than the rest. So like for Brian to be like saying we're crazy, that might be true because this one is, I think these are some of the better supernatural kind of horror films, that we've seen like in a long time.
Oh, me too.
I'm never going to go to a movie theater and say, man, I want to get scared so much I want to pee on myself. Nah.
Like that's it.
That's not a conversation I want to have, man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this one it was good. It was good. So I'm guessing that weekend in September, me and Brandman will be doing a movie review.
100%. If we rent an entire theater, I would not. I'll come up. I'll be in the outside the theater. Everyone walked in. I'll be walking away. See you guys when it's over.
Greet everybody and then go hang out in the lobby. She's like, I'll take your word for it.
Man, I'm just not.
Sheet and Brian just in the lobby. Like I'm not.
Yeah, we're getting some shots up, get some drinks in. I'll get a couple old fashions. I don't need a movie. I'm good. I don't need that. Nope. Oh, nuts. Yeah, I'll be afraid of Brandman's reflection right now. No.
I know. I keep looking in the background behind you, man, to see if I see something that pops.
Don't let one thing just move. I'm just gonna. If one thing moves on your screen, I'm leaving.
And it
might come to my screen somehow. Know.
It's such like a movie habit when you go to like watch something.
It's
like the Ghostbusters. Oh man.
This is one guy in the background. He's playing around, and all of a sudden something is gonna fall, and like one of those things that on your wall gonna turn upside down and all that. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm like, hey, you probably should leave, Brandman. What you talking about, Brian? I already left because I warned you once. I did my job as a friend. Hey, you should probably get out of there. After that, it's time for me to be lost. I don't want them to accidentally find me.
Just through the computer. They're like, nope. Disconnect the internet, unplug the internet. We got no Wi-Fi for tonight.
Exactly. Wi-Fi. We leaving the house. I'm sitting a crew packing up for us.
What's that over his shoulder? It's such like a movie thing because you always look behind somebody, and then like especially being like a scary movie, and it's just pitch black behind them. Waiting for a hand to like show up over his shoulder, like in the trailer.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else, man.
Yeah. Oh man. But we want to know you just have a little person like let's like
You.
Oh man, if you didn't live alone, like if you text somebody like hey, I need you to like throw something behind me. That would be hilarious.
No, you will see how fast I would get up and leave. You really did leave. Yes, I really would leave.
Be like the Roadrunner or something is just like dirt floating in the air and you're like already gone.
You'll think it'll still be me.
The microphone's just spinning.
Oh man. Give me the background. Kids, get your stuff. We're getting in the car. Let's go.
I'll meet you in the car. All right.
See what Mama Bear said?
You should print out that thing he puts in his pictures to pop up in the chair behind. That would be hilarious.
If
It's not a thing. It's Chester.
If that happened right now, I'll leave. You will never see me again. Like all of a sudden, I just ride off to the sunset. Gone.
That's it.
I'll send you guys a letter, a postcard, because I don't want it coming back to me with no return address. I want the ghost to follow the mail system.
It just says BW on it. Don't even put your name.
You know.
Yeah.
The end. That'll be it.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, let's finish this one up. But if you're watching on the replay, let us know what you think about this Conjuring trailer. Just dropped today, so it's brand new. We want to hear from you guys. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you not going to watch it? But leave a comment. Let us know what you think about it. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday when we do trailer reactions like this one, other fun, nerdy stuff, movie reviews, all that good stuff. But we appreciate everyone in the live chat. We want you guys to stick around because we're gonna move on to our next non-creepy, non-scary topic.
Let's go.
I know where B was saying where is it? If you watched
hell no. You guys go watch Insidious. I'll go watch The Princess Bride. I'm good with what I like.
Insidious was another good one with the same dude too, wasn't it? Patrick Wilson,
same director, James Wan, or at least the first two.
The first few, yeah.
Yeah.
Insidious was
also
good.
on my Halloween watch list.
Yeah.
Nope. Never.
Yeah, I doubt Brian did though. But Mom said that's why he's the adorable one.
Oh, thank you.
You should do print out Chester so like when you like lean down, he's just like hanging like right in the back of your chair.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
You just be like literally you was just see me just leave.
Well. Start all week. There you go.
Yeah. It's funny because I'm not making it up.
I'll live and tell your story.
Exactly. I told him to stop. I told him, hey, you probably get out of the house. And I left. You just left your boy out there? I told him twice. That's it. That's all I could do.
Yeah.
I was like,
what's up, Jason?
Oh, man.
Let's watch the Conjuring trailer.
I'm not about that life. That's why I watch Supernatural, because y'all gonna need Dean to come out and save me. Sam and Dean gonna have to come in Castiel. Y'all gonna have to come save me because I ain't going. No.
Is that how you scare away the demons just in case? Just pretend you're like one of them, like Sammy, Dean.
I want them to come meet. I don't want to be accidentally stabbed. I don't want to deal with any of that stuff. Nope.
Oh man. So that first date with the nun and Freddy.
Nope. That's a relationship I need to stop.
Yeah, right. I might go see the movie. I haven't decided, but I'm gonna get the first movie on The Conjuring on 4K this month. Yeah, the first Conjuring was still my favorite. That one's really good.
Poor soul.
All the Conjuring. It started so strong. The spin-off, like the universe went a bit down. Yeah, that last one was not good. Annabelle, first one was kind of eh. The second one I didn't care for, and then I didn't even bother with the Nun or La Llorona. Like I didn't even watch either of those. Well,
You know what? Me either.
I didn't.
yeah,
I didn't
Brian's
watch
like
that
me
one.
too.
Probably eventually get around to it, but I'm not in any rush to. I heard La Llorona was kind of trash, so
Oh, the trailers look.
I'm not in too much of a rush. Yeah,
The three best is Conjuring 1, 2, and Annabelle 2. Was it which ones? Because one of the Annabelles sucked, and one of them was pretty good. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2.
wasn't the first one kind of lame, and then the second one was like a step up?
Was that one? Which is the one where I don't know, spoil it. But was it the nun stabs her eyes out, or the priest stabs his eyes out? And like one of the ladies jumps out the window or something like that. Annabelle 1, okay, Annabelle 2 was awesome. All right, so that's yeah. Because I remember one of the Annabelles was
the second one.
Yeah, because I didn't watch them in order. There was an Annabelle 3. I didn't even know there was Annabelle 3.
I forgot about that. Now it's coming back. Yeah,
I don't even remember there was Annabelle 3.
Annabelle 3. This time we know Brian ain't watching.
Right. So you missed the comment. I said yeah, probably missed. I would love a spoof of Annabelle and Jigsaw first date. That would be hilarious. 2 dolls hanging out.
Jigsaw?
Nope. She's like, you want to play a game? And then Annabelle like blows his head up.
You win.
Yeah.
Fatality.
After a while, all horror shit that kind of runs together. Yeah, especially when you do this many, man. Because this is gonna be the 4th Conjuring, which is the main story. I didn't know there was 3 Annabelles. So you already have 3 Annabelles. I think you have 2 nuns and the La Llorona. So that's a lot in a franchise. That's a lot.
Not enough for me.
I can't tell you nothing about these types of movies.
Exactly. Nope.
What about Together? It's on Plex. I gotta watch it though.
Oh, it is on Plex? Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, I gotta make time for that.
Yeah, y'all should really watch that.
I heard it's pretty good, but it's more body horror than actual like horror. And it's
the trailers, pretty much solidified that it's body horror. I think the worst I could say about body horror is like I'm weird with body horror. I can watch it, I just can't watch any of it while eating.
Yeah.
Like I did that with I did that with
Substance.
With the Substance, and kind of felt a little ill afterwards.
I feel like a lot of times with body horror, it ends in a really funny way, because it takes it to a limit, and it tends to go past that, so and then it kind of like almost every body horror, you're kind of like chuckling a little bit at the end because the absurdity of what you're looking at. You're like,
Yeah, I think the only one that I didn't get that feeling with was probably The Fly.
That one, I would say The Thing. Oh, will The Thing be considered body horror?
Oh,
yeah, it is.
Consider The Thing body horror. Yeah.
I'm not
Together was different. The ending was
the comments until Percy Jackson comes back on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, was that Ace? I didn't know you saw it Together. Well, yeah. Collector's like, Percy Jackson now.
Look at Collector barking orders.
Hey. Yes, he is. Matter of fact, I ain't gotta wait for y'all.
Sir, yes, sir.
I ain't gotta wait for y'all. We gotta start watching it. That's what I'm doing.
Let me get it ready.
A great stirring.
Oh man. Yeah. They said I just read The Conjuring Last Rites was supposed to be the final installment of the Conjuring universe, but it was actually the last installment of the first phase. If they're gonna do that, then I don't want like a 3-part. No, it's either the last movie or that's it, or it's not the last movie. You know what I mean? I don't want like this is the last phase of the beginning of the end, like kind of shit. No, you're either done or you're not. I hate when stuff do that. Yeah. But all right, let's check out Percy Jackson.
That's what I'm talking about. Yay. Yeah.
Some Brian is gonna watch and enjoy.
Jackson. Let's go.
Right, let's check it out. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. We're going to be checking out the Percy Jackson Season 2 trailer coming out on Disney Plus pretty soon, right? So we'll see what the release day is at the end of the trailer, but let's check it out and see what this one's about.
A great stirring is underway.
And he got a little bit older.
War is inevitable. There are forces more powerful than the will of the gods, my son. Brace yourself, Perseus.
Look, Peter, we all know that last year you did something cool. But honestly, I don't even remember what it was.
We're headed into the sea of monsters.
You sure you're okay to do this?
Let's go do the impossible.
What?
Yeah, something else.
This is your boyfriend, huh? I never said boyfriend. I never said boyfriend.
I believe you.
Okay, ends on that.
I'm ready.
Okay, when did it say?
December 10th.
December 10th.
December
So we got a
10th?
little time on our hands.
I can guarantee you that each one of these episodes were $15 million.
Yeah, no.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. It's good though. I'm pretty excited about it. Season 1 was pretty awesome.
I was worried that the kids are going to be too old.
He's the only one that looks like he got older, right?
No, they all look like they got older. They just don't look like they're like 100.
Yeah.
You're going to come back, you're going to have a full beard.
5 o'clock shadow every episode. Yeah. Damn, December though. Sucks.
I mean, you're looking at what spring break, so you get more viewers during that time. So I understand.
Yeah. Oh, winter break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. And it's made for tweens, teenagers and stuff like that. So, yeah. Brandair said, I don't remember what he did cool either.
He only saved the world. He stopped a war. He did a lot of good things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this show's a lot better than I expected. I did not have high hopes for the first season. I don't think a lot of people did, and then it wound up being really, really well done. A lot of people liked the first season. Glad we finally it feels like 2 years at this point, right? Like since
a little over 2.
Over 2, damn. So yeah, pretty excited about this one. Looks good. Have you guys read the books or no?
I read some of them. I actually passed them down to my daughter since she's reading them right now, and the stuff that we talk about is very dark. It gets really dark, so Yeah, I mean it's gonna be good as they get older.
Yeah.
It goes from 12 to like 16, 17.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's based off the second book, Sea of Monsters.
Sea of Monsters, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom Bear read them all. Okay. Yeah, Sully coming in saying absolutely love the Percy Jackson books when I was younger. I thought Logan Lerman was good casting for the movie. Haven't seen the show though.
You gotta check out the show. The show's fun. It really is.
Yeah. Yeah. If you love the books, from what I understand, people who really like the books really like the show. So, and then from me seeing the movies to the show, the show is probably better. You know, one is it's you get more time to flesh out the story rather than 2 hours. You know, so you get a full 10 episode. Well, I forgot how many episodes this was, but it was probably like 10 episodes. So,
it was 8. Yeah, 8.
8. So, yeah.
You know, it was only in January 30th, 2024.
Is that when the first season?
It's the last episode. First season, last episode was January 30th of 2024.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll be right under 2 years then, right?
Yep, right in 2 years.
Damn. So when the last one finished and when the new one started?
Yep. So the first one started December 19th. So it'll be under 2 years.
Almost, yeah, almost 2 years. But yeah. Sounds good. But yeah, we'll definitely be reviewing this weekly as it comes out. Well, it comes out probably all at once, right? Or no, it comes out weekly.
No,
it came out weekly last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not Netflix. Put it all out at once. But yeah, we'll be checking this out at the end of the year in December. But we want to hear from you guys. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about Percy Jackson, whether it be the books, the TV show, the previous movies. We want to know what you guys think about it all, and what you think about this show specifically, and any expectations for this the new season. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us in the live chat as well. We want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. All right. You said I want Ted season 2. I kind of did too. I did not expect to like Ted as much as I did.
I thought they were making a season 2.
Are they? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed season 1. Was
me too.
I thought it was just going to be fart jokes and stupid, which it was. But it was pretty funny. I really enjoyed the parents. I thought the parents were really good. Especially the mom. The mom, what's her name? Oh my god. No. No, it's what's her name?
I'm thinking about her in the movie.
Umbach or Umbach. What the hell's her name?
Alana Albach.
Yeah. Alana Albach.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was the mom. Yeah. B said it looked better than the first season, but I won't be hard to beat the first season. I don't know if I'm be fooled again. My girl was the only one. They kept making me a fool over and over again. The first season was good, man. Why'd you hate it so much? What was it about that you hated it, man?
Probably wasn't an epic event or some type of movie. Do you expect a story like this to be epic?
Big. I hope so. But I'll catch up on the show. Yeah, show's good. Show's good. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a cheap Disney Plus kind of thing, and it did a pretty good job. They did like a really good job. I thought the actors were really good. The CGI I thought was pretty decent. So anything with Jason Mantzoukas in it. Yeah, a really good story.
And go ahead and using some of the really good books to tell you how these characters are supposed to look.
Let's see. And yeah, so Ted 2 officially got a second season from Peacock. So there you go. All right, let's check out this last one. And we'll call it.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis. And
then what's that? I do want to watch and talk about Washington Black, because then we could talk about Mama Bear's video and then the episodes. Not right now. It's too late.
Yeah,
that's on the list.
Because y'all want to talk about horror movies. F that. Crazy.
It's okay. It'll be okay.
It will not be okay.
It'll be okay.
Like Brandman's like, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me, man. It's not your fault.
You.
Maybe you make like a GIF or something that like has a little ghost.
It is your fault.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Making Mama Bear laugh. All right.
So,
okay, 500.
I might have to make a chance. Do something for 500. I might have to do it.
500. You go see it, but you got like the glasses with the fake eyes on it.
We get in Bernie's me, man. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Knock you out.
Carry me around. Did you like the movie? Nah, what movie?
Oh man. All right, let's check out Zootopia. I didn't know Brandon Davis was hyped about Zootopia. All right, let's check it out. All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys. We have the Zootopia 2 trailer. Dropped a few days ago, I think. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. The next $1 billion freaking movie that's gonna come out of Disney Pixar, or is it Pixar? Is it a Pixar film? Or is
This is
just
Disney Pixar, I believe it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's gonna make a butt ton of money. Let's check out the trailer and then we'll talk a little bit about it. All right, let's go.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis. I'm your therapy animal, Dr. Fuzzbee. Greg, we talked about that. What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable. Yes. And Francine, Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first. And we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city. So us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner. But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Bunny, Fox! This is a make or break assignment. Fail, and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kiss the second ring right now.
Stop in the name of the law! I'm really sorry.
No.
Stop pulling my ears. Stop pulling my ears. Never pull up on his ears. I have to help my family. Cannonball!
You know, this is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
That looks cute. Who's the voice of the snake? I couldn't. It sounded familiar, but I couldn't.
I'm not sure. I was trying to place their voice too.
I mean, it was pretty quick. Yeah, what do you guys think? Oh, that's what's his name? Kehoe Quinn.
Yeah, Kehoe Quinn. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now I hear it when you. What do you guys think?
It's gonna go either one of two ways. It's gonna either be just as good as the first one was, which is a tough act to follow, but it's not impossible, or it's just gonna be like Moana 2 and just be incredibly forgettable.
Well, I like Moana 2.
I know you do.
And I believe Moana 2 made a lot of money. And I believe this is also going to make a lot of money. And this is what it's made for. It's not made for 40-year-old men. It's for kids. So I'm just saying, this is probably going to do exactly what it needs to do. Zootopia, the first one, made over $750 million on worldwide. I mean, I'm sorry, internationally.
International,
and so just internationally, so it's a $1 billion movie. I believe this second one's going to be a $1 billion movie. I think it's going to do a big number worldwide, and it'll do just decent in the United States, and that's all you ask it to do.
Yeah. So it's coming out November 26th. So right at that Thanksgiving
time.
weekend.
Oh, it's about to print money.
It's gonna have a big weekend, and then it goes into December, so with the Christmas break. So it's probably gonna have a pretty good number. It's gonna go against Avatar towards the end of the year, right at the end of December. So we'll see how much that affects it. But that first couple weeks of it coming out it's gonna make money.
Zootopia. Zubatar.
Oh, trying to add in Avatar and Zootopia. I was like, what? Yeah, but it looks cute, odd couple again. They're trying to figure things out, and I'm kind of curious with the snake, why there's no snakes, because for a society that's all about like peaceful living, and like predators are not like the same way that they were like with the primal, stuff is like, so they still like don't trust like snakes, I don't know.
Makes sense.
But
yeah.
Snake looks cute. Even right there, missing a tooth, so he's just like a one fang smiling snake. Like that's gonna sell so many damn toys, man. That's gonna sell so many
snake
toys.
smiling, laughing, blinking. I am not dealing with a snake toy.
Like no snakes, fake or real, in the house. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. It's probably gonna make $1 billion though. I still think.
Makes sense. They really
worldwide again is gonna be the reason why. But looks cute. Definitely gonna check it out. It's gonna be opening weekend kind of thing. Thanksgiving. Go take the kids to go see it and stuff like that. But yeah. I think that's it. Unless you guys got anything else that you missed on it.
No. I mean, they did a pretty good job. I can't wait to see how they explain this whole thing.
Yeah. But cool. Yep, that's our thoughts for the Zootopia trailer. Zootopia 2 trailer, I should say. We want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching our replay, leave a comment down below. That's what you think about this trailer. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday when we do movie reviews, trailer reactions like this one, and other fun, nerdy stuff. But if you are in the live chat, we want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on to your comments right now.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm tired. Yeah, we'll finish up right now. Oh man. So not excited for Avatar at all. Okay. My God.
I mean, that trailer looked awesome, but yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you're not into it, I don't blame you because you'd be like, the story sucks. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. So oh man. Same. Love first one was about racism. Yeah.
It's about powerism. It's about who has power and how it's disseminated.
A lot of prejudice, prejudice,
predatory.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bateman's awesome. When it's coming out, I think it was November 26th. It's for the kids and kids at heart. Yeah, some of us took the Toys R Us. Oh, that's gospel.
100%.
That is funny.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You find a way to make that a clip. It would be cool. Mama and kid at heart are massively immature. Yeah. You're telling this to the two guys who have like shelves of toys behind us.
Exactly. Yes, you are massively immature.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, speaking of you have the Mighty Ducks jersey behind you. You know they're trying to make another one. Amelia said the script looks good, the story sounds good, and stuff like that. So I think they're trying to make a fourth one. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Just do a third season of the Disney Plus series and have them come back.
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked that series.
I haven't watched it, so
it's not bad. Even though the second season didn't happen, it was still pretty solid. But it was cool where they how they continued the story of Gordon Bombay.
That'd be the only reason I watch it. But if they do a movie and they bring back some of the original, guys now that they're all in their like 40s and shit.
they'd have to bring back everyone. They brought back some of them for the first season. So yeah, go ahead and bring
did
back.
they?
Yeah.
You're making me watch this for this show now.
Yeah, they brought back a few of them.
All right. Yeah, it's about racism. Not sure if you feel, but it's really good. Yeah, it's a good one. Jumping spiders are adorable. That's funny. All right. So you guys talking about spiders and stuff like that. All right, let's get out of here. All right, Bob's Burgers time. Exactly. If they do that, you're in. All right. Yep. We appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out with us. Sticking it through all of our Sandman discussion and all the trailer reactions. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you guys go check out Danny, Road to Wisdom. Check him out. A lot of great videos he does over there. He's also on Chaos Central with Anzo, and Brian's always on there too, so you can hear them argue about a bunch of stuff.
Sky being blue. It is light blue. It is turquoise. It is sky blue.
Yep. It is fun. But let's get out of here. We appreciate you guys. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Night, guys.
We'll see you guys on Saturday. I think we're just watching the next Harry Potter, right?
Harry Potter. Yep.
Well, halfway through now.
We already went through 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
So we're on 5.
Yep. All right. Let's get out of here. We will see you guys. Yeah. We drew it up. Right. Sorry, man. Right at the end, man. Okay, but it is almost 1:00 in the morning for us, but we are gonna get out here. You can watch it on the replay or check out some of our clips as well. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us. We will see you Saturday.
Peace, guys.
Later. If I can.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.